car is back at least. Possible. What happened? I scare you? Oh, you can hear me. A Christmas miracle! Is this the titular crime that has been committed? Boys, you hear me now! Yay! Huzzah, even. Ah. Yo, what's happening now? Oh, heck. I got pinged on the ting. I'm streaming right now. But that's heckin' cool. Yo. There you go. Okay. July. What? Maybe I said something about Christmas. I don't even know anymore. I don't know anything about anything. Okay, so... Interesting. There's just one thing I want to take a look at real quick. Alright. I think I might be a wee bit... like, slow to see you guys, or rather, you're slow to hear me talk, so there might be a bit of a delay between me and the chat, but that's okay. That's okay. It more or less works out just fine. Okay, as long as I can be heard and seen, and you guys can talk back to me, it should be fine. Theoretically. Theoretically. Then again, all y'all sort of have gone and, like, stopped talking, you know? So, like, as far as I know, everything is broken. I don't know. I do not know. Is anybody there anymore? Oh, okay, there we go. Jared, hi. A lot quieter than I think. Well, I mean, everything broke, and I am trying to fix it in real time, alright? There we go. Took a heckin' long time for anybody to say anything to me, but there we go. Okay. Let's see. I go here. Alright. I am the here. Hello. Hello. It is the me. Yeah, apparently there's a pretty massive chat delay. Okay. How do I fix that? How do I fix that? If I had to guess, there's probably... I don't know, there's... Hello. Hello, I see you, hello. But yeah, aw. You're my friend too, thank you. But yeah. No, it's not like that. Don't bring that up. Because with that, it just kept getting worse and worse and worse and worse due to a technical issue, whereas I'm pretty sure it's just a latency thing, and it's always going to be exactly like this. There's supposedly some kind of setting somewhere in this weird machine at some point that lets you fix that, but I can't find it. I can't find it at all. And yeah, she did do a swim. I know that's a very old message, but I wanted to reply to it. Why am I so bouncy? I seem excessively bouncy. Like I'm so hyped to be here. Like, yeah, okay, I guess, but hang on a second. Okay, here we go. There we are. Now, there we go. Now I'm slightly less bouncy. That should be better. That should be better. All right. Well, it's not absolutely imperative. You're absolutely imperative is what you are, ma'am. All right. I don't know where Nightstar ran off to. It's kind of strange, honestly. He messaged me not that terribly long ago, so I don't know where the heck he is. Hopefully... Okay, I'll just send one more message to him. There we are. Okie dokie dokie. Okie schmoky. Yeah, no, it's not so much a latency issue as much as it is like a latency setting. I don't really know. The point is there's some kind of thing. St. Louis. Why are we talking about St. Louis? It's okay, Ultrabot. You don't gotta do nothing about anything. Okay. Anyway, there's definitely, I don't know, some kind of thing that I can probably do to fix this latency thing, but I'm gonna go ahead and say that it's fine. It's fine for now. I can work on it. I'm going to open up the game. All right. Okay. St. Louis of Pikmin 2 fame. What? I don't know what the heck you're on about. Oh, that's where he ran off to... Oh, I get it now. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. I mean, I've done everything I possibly can. Okay, so I'm gonna warn you now. Things could be really loud, okay? And I might have to fix something. So just chill out, and hopefully it'll all be okay. But mentally prepare yourself for loudness, okay? Just letting you know that now. Okay, so then I go here. He was craving hamburger. Okay, so we have a slightly different issue in that instead of it being loud, you can't hear anything whatsoever. Okay, that is a different problem. What the heck do I do about that? What in the heck do I do about that? Okay, wait, that might have fixed it. It's possible that just fixed it up. It might be fixed. Maybe. Although it could still be heckin' loud for all I know. I don't have an answer to you. Ender was not trained for this nonsense. Alright. I'm noticing that I don't really see you guys on the thing. Let me see if I can fix that. Let's see if I can do a heckin' fix. Chatbox, 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 chatbox. Okay. Okay. I destroyed and replaced it with something else. So maybe that'll fix it. I do not have the slightest of clues. I will not lie to use. But for those not in the know, my computer kind of died, and I had to get an entirely brand new one. Absolutely did a heckin' murder to my pocketbook, I'll tell you that much, but I got it back up and running and everything, and I'm honestly surprised that the stream is working as well as it is, frankly. I was expecting a lot more things to be broken, but yeah, for some reason the chat box is not working. Of course it isn't. But okay, I mean, you can see me, you can hear me, you can see the game, you can hear the game. I'd wager that's all of the single most important aspects that one could ask for, I suppose. Mayhaps. Okay. Marty strikes during every Gator game. It's what he does. It's who he is. He is the mart of all ease. Simple as that, really. Oh! I can see Ender's words! Delightful. Alright, even if there is a delay, I mean, at the very least, there it is. all is well. The only thing that's really, really, really super bothering me right now is that, I mean, Nightstar sure is invested in making it to all of my streams. So, if he doesn't show up, oh, I'm gonna be... If he doesn't show up at some time, then he's gonna, like, eventually notice that he's not, and then he's gonna feel bad, and I don't want that. There's not really anything else I can do. I gotta play the video game now. This game is like 2 hours long. That's like as long as a stream typically is, so we're just gonna have to go for it, I suppose. Hope for the best. I'm gonna message him one last time, and then we'll just start. Okay, I have to start playing now. Hope you can make it. Or if not, hope you won't feel bad. There, that'll have to do. That's all I can do. Shrinky dinky. But yes, the chat is on screen, so is my dumb face that nobody wants. It's the face that ruins the place, don't you know? Alright, this is Investi-Gator, the case of the big crime. It's a game that was given to me by the Maya. Or the Shitafafan. You know the gal. She's always there, being who she be. Let's see. Case 1. The Mystery of Crime Manor. Oh my goodness. That sounds serious. Oh, this game is 3D. I was not ready for that. I was not mentally prepared for that. Oh my god, he talks like he's from Banjo-Kazooie. I am deeply invested. I am charmed. I am charmed as all heck. Do you ever walk into a room and forget what you were going to do in there? Oh, that looks like a heckin' crime right there. Oh, that was it. I was gonna solve a crime. Oh, heck. Oh, heck, look at this. Yeah, no, Maya is one of the best. She's one of the best out there to ever do it. Oh, look at this dude. He's wandering around like a gator or something. Let's see, what do we got here? Take a gander. Oh my word, it's a mace! Who would leave this lying around? Someone could stub their toe, or commit a murder. Maybe I could take it. Maybe it's mine now. This is dangerous. I'm gonna steal it. There's the knight! There's my guy. That seems charming. Beep boop, it's the Nightstar. He's here now. Good news, Knight. Despite the fact that I was really sure that everything was gonna break. For the most part, only a couple things broke and I could fix them pretty fast. I'm a gator, and I'm gonna solve a heckin' crime. Crime gelatin! That's the grossest kind. That's okay, Knight. I don't care how late you are. I'm just glad you were able to make it, because if you didn't, hours later you would notice that you didn't make it, and then you'd feel bad, and then I'd feel bad and it'd be a mess. Anyway, I gotta look at this gelatin. I don't know what this stuff is, but it means that a crime happened. Well, that does seem accurate. That's a very accurate assessment. What's this mess? Crime droplets? Suspicious. Was this left by the criminal? Or perhaps by a lazy janitor? Who knows? My proudest possession, this ancestral timepiece, blah, blah, blah. I guess a big clock was here, huh? Maybe somebody took a clock and then bludgeoned somebody with it. Wait, no, that's an inexplicably photorealistic trash. That's my favorite kind. Can I hit it with a mace? I'll put this right where it belongs. The trash. Oops. Well, that doesn't really make a whole lot of heckin' sense to me, but okay, sure. A photograph, you say? It's a photograph of my brother, here, at the crime scene. Not Stanley, or whoever his name ends up being. Wait, this means the culprit is a photographer. That makes a lot of sense. I mean, what else would make sense in this crazy go-nuts world of ours? Let's see, what's this all about, huh? Hey, this painting looks a lot like the guy who owns this place. What a weird coincidence. That do be pretty coincidental. Let's not lie to ourselves. Footprints! They seem to be leading to somewhere. Or maybe leading from somewhere. No, definitely to. Seeing as how with the pointiculars of the Pete's are headed towards that there door. You can see the toesies. Or maybe leading within somewhere. Or some other sort of kind of combination of words speak. I was beginning to say, like, I can't open the door. A door! I have lots of those back home. I mean, the repo man took at least 3 of them. Gasp! It's my brother, Investi-Gator. God damn it, that's a really good pun. That is the Investi-Gator and the Investi-Gator. Yeah, no. Yeah. No, this is... I can't even get mad. Here, in the closet, right next to the crime. Yes, me, I might have done some crimes. Hey, hiya. So, what you doing here? What you doing here, of all places? Are you here to or help me solve the crime? Yeah, I'm here to do that. This game is... Explain it, Maya. What do this game be? Amazing with its penmanship. Delightful. It's like, yeah, that thing you just said. The crime. Solve the crime. Oh, good. You're always such a big help. In fact, if you run into any evidence, bring it to me so I can help you. You know, with the crime. That would be great. So, do you know what all of this icky paint-like goop is? What's that red stuff all over you? Oh, it's ketchup from a burger that I ate. You always were a messy eater. Some of those stains never washed out. Do you think that's ketchup on the floor too? Oh, definitely. Whoever did this crime is clearly a big Chup fan. I call ketchup that sometimes when I eat the fish. It sticks and Chup. That's a good name for it. You are arrested for the murder of Pew Fopu Fodun. I have solved the case, indeed. Hey, that's a clue. The criminal stole a clock. I figured out what the crime was. Someone stole a clock. Great work. Hey, on a completely unrelated note, if you ever need to know what time it is, I've got you covered. Good to know. All right, well, have fun, buddy. Catch you later, Investi-Gator. Oh no, Nightstar is an Investi-Gator in another life. I don't know. Nightstar's not a murderer. He's not a murder man. I trust you completely. I am a good detective. Ooh, what's this business? They're blueprints. The prints that are blue. Yeah, admittedly, Nightstar may have been talking about burgers, and he may be a big fan of the Chup, and he may have on occasion done some light, assaulting. But murder? Well, that seems just a little outlandish to me. Anyway, blueprints that you know of. Oh, heck. In order to break into the house, first acquire a... This is too boring. It can't be a clue. That's fair. Boring things are never important. I will take the blueprints with me, though. Maybe somebody who's more inclined to being a boring person will be able to identify how they are valuable. Let's see. Ah, the Chup. Maybe I can clean it up with the blueprints. Good thing blueprints are known for their highly sponge-like properties. Cleaning all that ketchup up. Yep, no sense leaving a crime scene messy after all. This guy's not very good at his job. It's important to get things back to normal. I couldn't agree more. Don't miss that spot over there. Good catch. There we go. I have helped to a scale? What is this? It has piqued my investigator-ish brain. A scale? That could only mean the crimester has red scales. Now, I know that Nightstar is a big fan of the color red, but last I checked, he doesn't have scales. He's more covered in a fine fuzz. They're kind of feather-like, actually. I'm not really sure what species he is, now that I think about it. I better take this in as evidence. Wait a minute. So the criminal stole a clock and left Chup everywhere. Yeah, I'm gonna have to clean that Chup up, too. Like, definitely a Classon type. Oh, no. And there's a photograph of my brother reaching for the clock on the crime scene. And I found a scale in the puddle of Chup on the floor. Ooh, I think I know who did it. I can't wait to tell my brother that you know of. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, well, is there anything I can do about this mess over here? You know, because there's a little bit of Chup all over the place. It's a little messy, you know. Suspicious indeed. Maybe let's just soak that up. Better clean up every last drop. Don't want the place messy. There we are. Okay. Now we've properly cleaned up this place. Pretty good job, I think. Hello, friendly brother man. How do I talk to you? Ah, there we go. Okay. So I noticed that you were reaching for some kind of clock device. You wanna maybe, I don't know, tell me about that mess? Or are you, some kind of crime guy? Hey, I found this photo of you in the trash. Well, to be more precise, it was under the trash. Not sure how it got there. You know what this means, right? Shifty eyes. That's right. The criminal is a photographer. Did you happen to see him? Oh, sorry. Sounds like you're on the right path, though. This blueprint sure is useful for cleaning up messes. Yeah, hey, do you mind coming over to my place after this? I have a couple of spills I might need you to take care of. Sure, I'll bring these. Oh no, get rid of those immediately. I see. Hey, hiya. So I cleaned up all the chup. No more chup. I cleaned it all up. Barely looks like a crime scene in here anymore. Ha ha. Wow, good job, bro. Here's a gold star just for you. That's all I ever wanted in life. Gee, thanks. And I got an achievement for that. Anyway, I figured out the whole crime. Instigator. I figured out who did the big crime. Well, you see, don't try and hide it. I'm certain there's a reasonable explanation here that clearly proves it was you. Who? Who the hell is that? Wait, what? Darn it, you caught me! Oh my god, it's a chup enthusiast photographer with a burger! How'd you figure it out? No, seriously, who is this guy? How'd I figure it out? Just intuition, I guess. Oh, and he told me he'd done the crime right before I came in here. I see. Wait, I didn't do it? I could have sworn I did it. Well, shucks. Guess it's prison for me. I am extraordinarily confused. Jail it is. Where is that again? Actually, no, Zach, I actually do think that this weird fish thing it's a red herring! Amazing. This game might be perfect. Anyway, where is that prison anyway? Oh, I know the way. Here, I'll show you. Oh, that would be great. I guess I'll just finish up here. See you at home tonight. I really thought it was me. Instigator went on to be unaccused of any crime for a really alarming length of time. Red Herring was given 30 consecutive life sentences, but was released the next day on good behavior. Instigator got lost on his way home, but eventually found his way back, or Investigator, rather. Well, all right then. Heck yeah. We gone and did it. Yeah, I don't know. Where is Fred? He needs to get in on this. And also, something of import, whatever happened to Maya? I hope she's enjoying the Gatoriness. All right, now it's time for another heckin' big ol' crime. Assuming that the stream is still working okay. Yeah, it sure looks that way. All right, good. Now then, Mr. Crime. Can I call you Mr. Crime? A fitting name. For the perp who stole all the diamonds! Oh good, Maya is here. See, you thought you could get away with it by hiding them all back in the earth. But you didn't count on one thing. The radioactive isotope that's... Mr. Gator, I think you're confused. I'm here to request your help. Oh. Sorry, mixed you up with a different case. He's Mr. Crime, all right. I'd like to begin by thanking you for solving the theft in my home the other night. Back in episode 1? Feels like ages ago. But that's not the crime I hired you to solve. I knew there was something fishy about that case. Mostly the giant fish with the burger. I need your help now more than ever. The kidnappers have delivered another ransom note. See for yourself. All right, let's see here. Dear Daddy. Oh no, that part's crossed out. Excuse me. Dear Mr. Griselda's dad, we're kidnappers and we napped your kid. Gasp! Give her a pony or you'll never see me again. Ha 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 ha. Love kidnappers. Gadzooks! This is one of the most serious big crimes I think I've ever heard of in my entire life. Can I say Gadzooks? Do you mind? It is indeed a very Gadzooks situation, Mr. Gator. Well, Gadzooks then! I guess I should investigate. Let me just go get my notebook. Okay, well, let's go and figure this out. Who could have kidnapped... Oh! Oh, no! Red herring! Fancy meeting you here. My parole officer told me not to talk to you anymore. Have you tried not listening? Yeah, okay. What can I do for you? I'm looking for my notebook. This world has a single brain cell. I love it. I am a big fan of it, too. It's small, blue, and has detailed notes on every crime I'm investigating. That girl needs to know how to cut up magazines and do a proper ransom note. I usually leave it lying around here. Have you seen it? Oh, yeah. I think your brother had it. He was behind the desk in the lobby. Well, that can't be right. Investi-Gator doesn't work here. Fascinating. I got a whole ass statue over here. This game is like Little Gator Game and Duck Detective did a fusion dance. A little bit. So why are you here? I was asked to answer a few more questions, which is weird because I was already convicted, sent to jail, and released. But I'm happy to help, I suppose. I don't know if you're actually a murder fish or not, but, you know, there's all that. Oh, Investi-Gator, what's this mess? Reminder that the duck was more serious. He really was. If you do not Gadzooks now, then win. Girl makes a good point. Excuse me. Receptionist, have you seen my brother? Hello. Oh, I see. Maybe if I ding, ding, ding with the bell. What? Bell! Bell! All right. Well, let's ding it up. I'm the secretary. Yeah, I'm the secretary here at the police station. You sure are. Is that more Chup? Sure looks like more Chup to me. I'm not your brother in disguise. I can't imagine why you would be. Huh. Well, what can I do for you? You know, if you two really are brothers, I find it interesting that Investi-Gator doesn't seem to realize that Investi-Gator is a massive dumbass. I feel like you should know that. Anyway, what can I do for you? Secretary. You sure are the secretary I've always known. Don't you know it? Ooh, that's some pretty good glamour you got yourself there. Have you seen a notebook around here? No, I have no idea what you're talking about. I wasn't tampering with any evidence. I've never seen a notebook in my life. Well, that sounds reasonable. Hold on. You don't always have to believe what people are saying. My point is that was a heckin' vibe, and I am a big fan of this tune. I don't? Yeah, it's actually a pretty big part of being a detective. There we go. He's moving. Sounds fake, but okay. See, if you think someone's telling the truth, you can trust them. If you think they're hiding something, you can doubt them. And if you have evidence that proves they're lying, you can call them out on their lie. Oh, I see. Well, that sounds totally legitimate to me. I agree that you can do that. Thanks? Thank you for bringing it up to me. This is the nicest anyone's ever been to me. Oh, jeez. I don't know what to do. You better go talk to the secretary. I need a minute. Now then, I believe I was asking you about the notebook. I'm telling you, I have no idea what a notebook is. Well, I doubt that immensely. I doubt that. I can't believe you doubt your own All right, fine, I'll talk. There's a notebook over there in the statue's mouth. So there is. I didn't accidentally throw it over there or anything, though. Well, thanks for the intel. Well, there we go. See, now we're making some progress. But no, why is there a big old statue? That's the statue of my great-grandfather, Sherlock Gator. He was famous for catching the famous criminal Moriarty! ancestor to thee, Marty? Dear God. Okay, it's all, oh my God, guys, it's all coming together now. This is freaky. Who coincidentally was my great-granduncle. Lake Asp of the highest degree! Oh my God. Oh my God, all of the Gators and all of the games I've played are related. This is whack, y'all. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I need my notebook back. I don't think I can reach my notebook from down here. Gotta think of something. Maybe there's a broom handle. I see. It's all connected. Could be useful. Item gets. All right, maybe I can poke it with the stick. Stick pokes are good. Maybe I can knock it down with this. Oh, well. Huh? Okay, well, hang on a second. The fact that I heard, like, somebody making mouth noises as a sound effect, and the fact that I thought I saw, like, a string holding up this statue. Is this some kind of stage production? Are we Mario 3-ing it up in here? Oh. Huh? Okay, well, I'm not here to make arguments. I'm here to grab my notebook. All right, sure. Oh, here it is. Hooray for notes! Now I can keep track of what people were saying. I feel like somebody wanted me to get this. If only I'd written it down. Well, time to go to Subway. I want a mediocre sandwich. Anyway, something, Mr. Crime. I wanted to do a talk to you. Now that I have my noted book, I got my notebook. I'll be asking you a few questions now, if you don't mind. No, I think that's just all the sound effects or mouth noises. Oh, well, fair enough. Of course, Mr. Gator. What do you need to know? Last known whereabouts of the lady type? Now, where was your daughter last seen? I dropped her off at school yesterday morning. Well, why would he lie about that? I believe you. Well, I guess you'd have no reason to lie about that. At least I certainly think so, anyway. You never know, Ender. Unusual behavior? Was Griselda acting differently that morning? Well, no, not really. Maybe I doubt you with your weird voice inflections. Are you all right? You seem upset. All right. You're a great detective, you know that? Why, yes, thank you. I'm rather proud of my deductive skills. The truth is, we had an argument that day. She wanted a pony, you see. And you wouldn't give her one, you scoundrel? No, not until her birthday. I wanted it to be a surprise, so I said she couldn't have one. Well, that's just reasonable, and good fathersmanship. Weird coincidence that the kidnappers wanted a pony, too. Well, I think that's all I ever needed. Guess I'll go check out at the school. Now let's go to the school. Ain't nothing weird about a full-grown man hanging around a school. Why is the... That is a very broken door. Investi-Gator! Feel free to be as silly as you want with these choices. Noted. Thank you. Uh-oh. Better see what the chief wants. Okay. Why is everything taking place in the same building? This is weird. Ah, Investi-Gator. Glad you're here. We need to talk about your brother. Okay, the chief. Let's talk about that guy. Investi-Gator, you're my top detective, I think. I don't know. Do I have any other detectives? I don't actually know. Thanks, Chief. I'm not really sure either. Now, listen, you need to debrief. Oh, I'll give you some privacy then. What? No, you need to tell me about the cases you've been on recently. Oh, well, okay. What case are you on right now? Oh, Mr. Crime needs me to find his kidnapped daughter. And he doesn't want to know anything about any other crimes in his house? Say anything involving the clock heist yesterday? Nope. Great! Okay, that's a little strange. How's your brother doing? Oh, fine. He just found a whole briefcase full of glowing diamonds. I didn't ask where he got them. I'm sure he did. He sure did. You sure am? I'm sure do. But you're not investigating him for any crimes, right? Oh, no, he hasn't been crimed on at all recently. Nobody's stolen from him or anything. That's not what I... You know what? I'm glad to hear it. Guys, this game is a little silly. This game is a little silly. Do you know where we kept the case files? Say, for any involving your brother? I don't think there are any of those, but you'd know better than me. Excuse me? I'm not your brother. How would I? Well, yeah, you're the chief. You'd know better than me. Egads almighty! I don't think this man is the chief at all. He is. You're right, KJ. This is no chief. This is a cheat. But if I had to guess, it'd probably be in the hidden compartment in the underside of your desk. It might be a bit high on the silly-o-meter. You know, the secret one you told me to never tell anybody about. Okay, well, great. Get out of here. That's it? Yeah. Hey, tell Red Herring to get lost, too. I already questioned him, and I don't want any witnesses around. Yes, sir. You know, now's probably not a great time, because here's the thing. At first, I thought that this was Investi-Gator, you know? And I came in here, and I was like, oh, well, I guess he's not. And then he's just a silly weirdo like every other character I've met up to this point. But then it turns out he is Investi-Gator, and the chief is stuck outside the window. That's unfortunate. This game is honestly even bordering on too silly. There's no such thing as too silly. Just look at Nightstar. That guy's a 14 out of 10 on the silly-ometer. But he's delightful. Oh, golly, it's kind of a mess in here, huh? No, it isn't. Oh, well, no, you know what? I think you're lying to me. Hey, whoa, knock it off, detective. Not everything needs to be looked at with that kind of scrutiny. Well, you were lying to me. Let the record show that you are a bit of a butt, all right? Now let's go see. Where else can I do some investigating? Investi-Gator doesn't have a stash. Exactly, that's what threw me off too. That's where we keep all the important files. Sometimes I leave stuff in there that I think is important, like my lunch. The chief doesn't like that very much. Fair. All right, well, let's get the hell out of here. That's the exit. I can't leave yet. I haven't told Red Herring to leave yet. Oh, right. Red Herring, you may be a potential murderer, or even more possibly, you just might be a fish who really enjoys ketchup. But I dare say we should probably be friends. Still making a mess with those burgers, huh? Yeah. You know, I used to be a blue herring. That's a joke. That's a joke about how much ketchup I eat. I'm sorry. Is that how Nightstar got all red? Nightstar, can you either confirm or deny the fact that you ate so much ketchup and so many burgers that your favorite color was permanently and irreversibly switched over to its reddish hue as a result? Because that's my currently running theory. Anyway, you're gonna have to leave. Hey, Red. The chief told me to tell you to get out of here. Okay, I'll just be heading home then. Actually, I could use a Watson. Come with me on this case. Oh no, my parole officer is going to hate this. Come on, let's go. Too bad, we're friends now. Hang on. Oh, I can't. There's no convenient way to do that. That's what happened. Ender? But you're known for your gray and blackish hues, not red. What are you, some sort of sillyman? To the school! Where's that again? Oh, I know the way. Good thing you know your way around this town, because I sure don't. Ooh, hello. Hello, ma'am. You know, if Investi-Gator were private, he'd be able to use the acronym PIG. Enemies to friends. You'll love to see it. The culprit of the first case, now my best friend for life. You'll love to see it. I can't, not, maybe, not, no, don't, yes, can't, maybe, is, don't, not the case. That seems legitimate to me. No, ma'am, I'm a detective, and I'm investigating a kidnapping. Oh, that happens all the time here. Okay. Want me to wake them up? Oh, kidnapping. Good times. No, I mean, oh, I just got it! A kidnapping here at this school? Not sure. Griselda Crime's dad found the ransom note yesterday after school. Was she in class today? Oh, it's a weekend. Nobody was in class today. Wait, why are you here then? This is what the teachers do over the weekend. They wait quietly in the classroom for the students to come back. I knew it! That's normal, right? I think so. Mind if we take a look around for clues? Oh, sure, just don't go in my drawer. Oh, I'm Polly, by the way. If you need any help, feel free to bounce ideas off me. I mean, if I'm already here, I may as well be useful, right? I like this silly lass. I wish to pat her head. I hope you're not a crime. Let's see, what's this bee gun? Hello, what is this mess? Is that a bee? It's so energetic. Pesky bee. That's the class bee elf. It teaches them to smell. It's ordinary to keep a pet elf in classrooms. Of course. That pun sucker punched me damn straight it did. Oh, what's this mess? Name, Phoebe. Title, the flower sniffing elf. Talent, smelling the best flowers. Phoebe has a doctorate in flower sniffing. Take that. They also definitely designed this game. Hello? Game by bees? That's true. That's so true, though. I'm going to cherish this elf with all my heart. The children play with that elf. I really need you to put it back. Ah, shucks. All right. Fine. I won't keep it for myself. Wait, what the heck? What are you advertising as rad? Reading is rad. I mean, if you're a stinky nerd. I think everyone in this world is on the same wavelength. That wavelength is a flat line, but they're all on it. That's a good one. That's a good one. I don't know about gnarly, though. Yeah, the only thing that's gnarly in this lifeline is whatchamacalls, it's skateboarding. Anyway, a healthy poster. I haven't had a healthy breakfast in a while. I just keep eating cereal. Depending on the cereal, that can be healthy. Cereal is terrible for alligators. Well, I mean, to be fair, that does make sense. That's some quality science right there. Doodles about ponies. Hey, Polly, is this where Griselda sits? Oh, usually, yeah. I wish she wouldn't doodle so much on the table. Every time I try to clean it, she screams, like at the top of her lungs while pointing at me and calls me a pot person. Maybe this is important to her. 158. Why are two of the numbers and one spelled out? That's peculiar. Economic law. That was a clip-worthy comment, Ender. Everything Ender does is clip-worthy. That's why they call him the world's most legendary man. Now let's take a gander here. Oh, what did I just kick down here? Oh, it's okay. I kicked something under my desk and I got very scared. Oh, this is where those numbers go, isn't it? Oh, I didn't have to remember the combination. Thanks, game. The combination work? Griselda's secrets are mine, which is weird because it was a cubby, and cubbies don't have, like, doors. I feel like I shouldn't be letting you mess with students' things. Yeah, well, too late. I already have. Your last two brain cells are fighting for second place. Fair. Let's take a look at the most recent page here. Dear Diary, I can't wait any longer. I'm going to get a pony no matter what it takes. Oh, sure is a shame that she got kidnapped right before she got to do whatever her secret plan was. True. True. You hate how it always goes down. Ah! What'd I say about the drawer? I didn't touch the drawer. I gotta find a way to distract her if I'm gonna investigate this desk. Maybe I can make her do like a teach. I used to eat the chalk when I was a kid. That's deeply unsurprising, my guy. Ender, I swear to God, if you badmouth yourself one more time, I'm gonna suplex you through 3 planes of sugar glass, okay? And then we'll have a Hell in a Cell match. I only stopped when I ran out of chalk. I should pick up some chalk. Man wants to eat some chalk. Anyway, can we talk more or like what? Do you mind if I ask you a few questiones? No, not at all. I think. Depends on the questions, I guess. Let's find out together. So, what do you know about this Griselda and her behaviors? Was Griselda acting differently yesterday? No, she was being her normal tyrant self. I think she demanded a VIG or on a couple other kids' juice box. The heck's a VIG? I don't know what that means. I feel the world here has chalk as a secondary diet on a good chart wheel. You're not wrong. I like her. Oh, well, all right then. Yeah, that sounds good to me. She sounds like a great kid. Hey, don't you think you should press a little harder? This is your only witness. Fine. You're lying to me! I know exactly what a VIG is. You know, I've never actually been too sure what it means. Could you explain? No. I would, but I need to change the subject right away. Look, I am pressing as hard as a gator can press on anything, okay? God, get off my butt. You're holding out on me, Polly. Aw. The little spiny things went up. Oh, I'll keep thinking. Okay, wait, I got something. She said she was going to take pony-related matters into her own hands. I don't know what she meant by that, but she does love ponies a lot. That's fair. Any suspicious activity around here lately? Odd people? Ghosts? Nope. Actually, you're the only people I haven't recognized all week. You guys are with the police, right? Legally, I don't have to tell you that. Of course. I'd show you my badge, but the chief made me stop wearing it. Not because I was fired or anything. I just kept hurting myself on the safety pin. Doesn't seem safe to me, let me tell you. You know what? That's a really good point. So funny thing, whenever you pick lie, you don't call anyone else out on their lies, you lie. Well, now I have to make sure to lie every single time I'm given the opportunity. Works for me. Lie! Actually, apparently Polly got to say that one. I'm the cop. Are you doing the truth, doubt, lie thing? It doesn't mean lie to the person, you know. This is some good times right now. What's in the drawer? Paperwork! Nothing illegal, officer. No criminal doings. What if there's critical clues in there? How am I supposed to distract this lab? You always act like I'm about to be getting all up in the business of your drawer. Maybe I'm not interested. I used to, oh, right, we already talked about eating chalk. Then again, maybe he ate so much chalk he doesn't remember the time he ate some chalk. Let's see. Anything else for me to investigate, like a gator would? Perhaps these blocks? Oh man, I love these blocks. My favorite's the green ones. When Investi-Gator and I were kids, sometimes all the green blocks would go missing. Somehow they were always hidden away under my brother's bed. How mysterious. That's both the first mystery I ever investigated and the first mystery I never quite figured out. Fun. All right, I don't seem to be able to do that. Economic law. Economic law? It's very important to know all about financial crime. Not that I'm embezzling money from the school or anything! Why would she loudly proclaim that? That is an interesting situation. Red herring, I'm gonna be honest, dude. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, Red, I'm running out of ideas. How am I gonna investigate that drawer? I could, run distraction duty? Sounds good. What can you do? I'm actually, I'm really good at juggling. Like, really, really good? Well, I doubt that immensely. Are you sure? You really don't look like the juggling type. Yes, I can do it, trust me. I'm going to do it in the hall where there's more space. Hey, look at me. Yeah, teachers never lie. Look at me go. Wow, woo, what handstand, golly. Look at my handstand, I'm juggling with my feet now. Where did I even get these chainsaws? Good question. Yahoo, the chainsaws are on fire now. This is very dangerous. All right, but I want to look at the drawer, please. Yeah, one-handed. The investigator appears to be having some sort of issue. I don't want to alarm all of you guys, but I'm stuck. Why would she proclaim that loudly unless she hadn't done so and is just trying to throw us off? That's a good point. I'm stuck. I am completely stuck. I can't do anything, guys. Guys. This game doesn't even have a pause button. May need to just walk around a bit to get out of it. Maya, my lass, I'd like you to hear the noise of my keyboard as I hammer these arrow keys. I can't move. I can't move at all. And okay, so I can't move. There is no pause. And my clicker is gone. There is no pause. I don't want to alarm you guys, but there may be a boogeyman in the house. What am I supposed to do? There's no pause in this game. I can't. What? Do I just close the entire game? Is that what I have to do? Yeah, no, I'm hitting the escape button. I'm hitting the alt button, control, yeah. Man's just this man is juggling flaming chainsaws as hard as he can, and I can't do jack all about any of it. I guess I have to close the game. Well, that is unfortunate. I hope that this game, like, saves at any point in time. Oh. Me. Hi, me. Anyway, yeah, here's hoping this game has an autosave feature. Or we're just kind of doomed, I guess. Well, I mean, I guess it wouldn't take long to get back to where we were, but still. Also, why is it still me? Stop being me. Why are you still me? I don't, look, nobody wants to see me. Me sucks. Get out of here, me. Hang on. Look, no, whoa. Okay, there we go. I fixed it, yay. Okay, play. Scene select. That seems pretty considerably in the past. So that's unfortunate, but okay. The good news is this game isn't exactly deep or complicated. As long as I ignore literally every aspect of nonsense, I should be able to get back to where we are. Once we're done talking about gadzuking, all right. Hang on. Let me just go quickly get my notebook back. It'll be fine. Yes, hello, Red Herring. It is always nice to see you. It's a real heckin' shame that we had to do a time warp. Yep. So, I know nobody who worked on this game is ever going to see me having played it, but I'm gonna be honest with you. You might want to implement a stricter autosave feature and, maybe a pause button in order to use it, because what the heck, bro? I wonder if I could just straight up... Do I need to learn that? I wonder. No, I don't think the notebook is even in there yet. How does that work? All right. Plus, you have the opportunity to pick different choices in the Truth Doubt Lie thing. You know what? You're not wrong. All right, then I'll give it a try. Hang on. I need to hit the damn bell. Hang on. Need to hit the bell. Bell! All right. And hit that bell. Ding. Get ready to hit that bell. There's a pause button. I think it was just somehow disabled. Lies. Slander. Slanderous lies. Anyway, it's the secretary. Anyone know this game's creator's Discord? We may never know. Anyway, you sure do be a secretary of the highest caliber. Now, alright, now I need to doubt you. Yes, I did have to do that a second time. It's imperative to the progress. Let's see. Sounds fake, but okay. All right. Now it's time for me. You're lying! What did lie mean again? I think it meant I lie to them. I understand perfectly. Wait. Are you lying right now? You'd never know. I'm super good at it. Anyway, I believe I was asking you about that notebook. Yeah, I don't know what that is. You're lying again! That's because there's no such thing as a notebook. No, wait, this doesn't seem like the right time to lie. Let me try again. I'm telling you, I don't know what that business is. Do I look like somebody who knows what the biz is? Because I don't. I assure you. All right, now I can go beat this thing upside the head. Hang on. Hit it with a stick! There we are. Patooey! Patoo! Patoo! Pew pew patoo! Alright, notebook acquired. Alright, now let's go talk to Mr. Crime. You're watching the very first ever Investi-Gator speedrun. Hello, Mr. Crime. You mind giving me the deets-iolies? What do I need to know? Last known whereabouts. Lies! No, I dropped her off at school yesterday. No, I did. I'm not a very good liar. Mood. Okay, well, let's talk about some unusual behaviors. Well, that seems like the truth to me. You seem to be acting totally normally. All right, you're a great detective, you know that? I was given the information anyway. That's fun. Okay. And we're gonna have to go talk to the chief. Yeah. Don't worry about it. The chief. Do you really have to break down the door, though? Seems a little overkill. Anyway, all right, let's talk. He looks extremely familiar today. Weird. I mean, he's your boss. You'd think he'd look familiar, right? I mean, that just makes sense. Also, why is KJ awesoming? You good over there, girl? I know you said that a long time ago, but I'm asking you again. Mostly because nobody has said literally anything for a while, and I'm worried that the stream broke. And we're going through. Officer Rhino Face. Long may his reign continue. Glowing diamonds. Glowing diamonds. Alright, now it's time for me to get the hell out of here. Time for me to do some other things. Alright, Red Herring. It's time for us to team up once again. As is the thing. No, okay, good. Everyone is here. Good, good, good. Bell awesome. Dang, that was a long-ass time ago. Anyway, Red, it's time for you to give me the information. Oh, she's awesoming because it comes natural later. You know what? That makes a lot of sense. You make a good point. Come on now. Come on, Fishy Joe. I don't know how to do anything. Hello, Polly Pockets, which is your name now. Alright, honestly, this genuinely feels like something he would have made. They have been about to make a 3D junior adventure games during their heyday. I have no idea on earth what you're talking about. Anyway, let's go learn about some embezzlings and whatnot. Okay. First things first. Let's go inspect the doodles. The ripped-off doodle woods. Yes, doodles. Yes, give me the code. Give me the magical code. The code that'll make my dreams come true. Now, open up to Doodad. Again, doesn't really seem like the kind of thing that makes any sense. Oh, humongous entertainment. Might want to click the B again? I will. How did you all magically figure that out, by the way? How did you see the word he and go, ah, yes, humongous entertainment, known for their wonderful children's games? What do you mean, duh? What do you mean, duh? What the hell do you mean, duh? You looking to get suplexed? I'll send you to Cambodia. God, the audacity. Anyway, is that a bee? Yes, it is a bee. I shall inspect the bee. Hello, bee. You see, even Orb doesn't have any idea what the hell's going on anymore. See? Science. Do I need to press you? No, I gotta ask her everything, huh? All right, then, fine. You do make a good Watson. It was pretty obvious. I'm Night Star. That's you. That's you. That's what you sound like. All the time. Be all the time saying. Anyway, let's go talk about some stuff. Tell me about the Griselda's behavior. You're lying to me. Junior Adventure Game was a helpful controller be away. Controller be away. What? Oh, you don't. Oh, you don't want to go to Suplex City? You don't want to go there? Then maybe you should stop acting out so goddamn much. Anyway, I would, but I need to change the subject right away. Yeah, I'll keep on pressing. You shush. All right. Anyway, pony-related activities. And lots of ghosts. I'm not an actual member of the police force. The truth. That checks out. What's with the drawer anyway? Paperwork. Nothing illegal. No criminal doings. All right, well, then I'm going to take a gander. Hang on. I have to go in and inspect that economic law again. For important reasons. Yes, economic law. Not that I'm embezzling the monies. She's in I'm curious. All right, so let's go ahead and see if I can do this without breaking the game again. Because if it happens a second time, I'm actually going to be a little upset. Okay, you go ahead and run distraction duty by doing something amazing. All right? Auto emoji. Okay. All right, I will now attempt to not get stuck. Hey, there we go. Okay, no clue unsearched. Damn, that's a big wad of cash. A free apple? Baller. The final clue! An apple, of course! Did you? Oh, no! Listen, I can explain. No need. I've scoured this place for clues, and I'm sure I found everything I need to solve this case. You should come along. How much trouble am I in? Probably none. Don't worry about that now. We've got a case to crack. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, this room is nice. We were here yesterday. Ah, Mr. Gator, please come in. Have you learned anything helpful? No. I have. Gather around, everybody. How do you live here? I barely fit through this door, and you're twice my size. So Griselda was missing. That's the case we're on, right? Yeah, that's the case. So Griselda was missing! Right from the ransom note, things didn't make sense. If the kidnappers wanted a pony, why didn't they just go kidnap one? Damn, that dude be making lots of sense. Also, hang on, I forgot to vibe. I'm glad that you recognized the exact thing I was making reference to, KJ. That's actually really awesome that you were able to do that. Yeah, that is exactly what I was doing. Anyway. All right, now that we have sufficiently vibed. Whoa. It started to come together when I got my hands on Griselda's journal. The handwriting matched the ransom note. So why would Griselda have written the ransom note? Wait a second, I just realized something of the utmost importance. Hang on a gosh darn second. Hang on, there's something horribly wrong here. There's something terribly, terribly wrong going on right now. Hang on. I have to, hang on. This is important. Okay, now that we have sufficiently done everything that needs to be done, then I found the apple in Griselda's teacher's desk. What's the apple got to do with this, you ask? Nothing at all! That's the point. Once I found it, I realized I'd scrubbed the classroom clean of clues. I knew there were no clues to be found here in Crime Manor because I was here yesterday solving a different crime. So if there were no clues indicating a kidnapping in any of Griselda's last known whereabouts, where could she be? Did you just hear something? Hands up, it's the goddamn police! It's Bebop and or Rocksteady. I always get those two confused. I think Rocksteady is the rhino. Whatever, he broke the wall. I should be upset at the property damage, but I like your style. Also, the tempo is up. The tempo is up, people! We're reaching levels of vibe the world has never even been able to comprehend before. God dang, bro! Chief, glad you could make it. You're just in time for me to reveal the perp. Someone knocked me out, tied me up, and left me in the alley outside my own office. I'm gonna arrest that someone extremely hard. Well, it certainly wasn't me. Why are you in my house? Crimes? I mean, not crimes. She's not... Quadra isn't big, she's just in the foreground. She's a normal-sized kitty. She's just all up in your fizz. Because that's how the Quadra do. Now she's getting bigger. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. She has the ability to grow in size to suit her mood. But that wasn't what she was doing at the time. Also, okay, you're a little too big. You're... Hang on. Hang on, let me rework the kitty cat to a more manageable. There we go. Super duper Quadra shrinking powers go! There we go. We about the same size yet? No, not yet. Hang on. There we go. Now we're friends. Yay! All right, scamper off now. The person who kidnapped Griselda was me! Gasp. What? It must have been. All the clues had my fingerprints on them. I was the big break. I was at both crime scenes, so I obviously had an opportunity to hide all the major evidence. Luckily, I missed a few pieces. My downfall. The second I realized, I called the chief to come arrest me, and he got here right on time. Mr. Gator, where is my daughter? Oh, she's right here. Hi, Daddy. Oh. Griselda, are you all right? Yes, I came down to see what all the noise was. Why is there a hole in our wall? Walls can't stop justice, little girl. Walls can't stop literally anything if you try hard enough. You were upstairs in your room the whole time? What about the ransom note? Daddy, I just wanted a pony. I didn't know you'd call the goddamn cops. So, you asked Inspector Gator to kidnap you? Well, that's very elaborate. What? No, I was never... Well, that's my daughter. The funny thing is, I don't even remember kidnapping you, but I guess it must have happened. Ugh. So, we're all free to go? I have a lot of library books to sort. Not so fast. I might be the kidnapper, but I'm not the only criminal here. Red herring! You violated parole by hanging out with me all day. Shucks. Polly! Yes, I've been embezzling from the school, I'm sorry. I was gonna warn you that I found an expiration date sticker on that apple. It hasn't even expired yet. I just didn't want you to eat the sticker by mistake. Oh, but I'm busted now, right? Super busted. Chief! Wait, Mr. Crime said he wasn't pressing charges for the wall. I think you're fine. Actually, I have several unpaid parking tickets.
Huh?
Oh, then,
Huh?
Chief, you have several unpaid parking tickets. A most severe crime.
Huh?
And lastly,
Huh?
brother! I'll put the diamonds back, I swear! Can
Can
I ask you to bring my favorite pillow to jail for me later? I can't sleep very well without it. Oh. Sure. Well, that about wraps this up. Come on, everyone. Let's go to jail. Let's go! I'll lead the way. I'm feeling kind of left out. I did crimes too, okay? You should invest in some thicker walls. Farewell, citizen. Sorry I tricked you, un papa. Griselda, tricking your own father at your age. You'll do so well in life. Aw, Papa. This is such a wonderful moment. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm intruding. I mean in an emotional way instead of just a legal one. Come here, you. And then there were some big old polar bear hugs. And later, you should go in the study. I think I saw an early birthday present in there. Actually, I wouldn't wait on that. I forgot to cut any air holes in the pony-sized packaging. Hold on! How do I keep getting away with this? Was this game written by Quadra? I don't know, let's ask her. Quadra, were you the lead writer of Investi-Gator? Yes. And now we know. I think this gator may be a bit of an idiot. Nah, I definitely did at least 8 crimes today. I mean, I assaulted a police officer. That's gotta count for something, right? There's something fishy about this whole mess, and I ain't talking about Red Herring. I mean, I definitely stole that clock. How did Red Herring even get that clock? The crimes went on to hang out with their new pony. Ponies are people in this universe, I guess. I'm not actually sure. Polly found that prison wasn't very different from running a kindergarten class. Oof. The chief was able to convince the judge to waive his parking fees because the chief is also the judge. He's also the jury and some other stuff. Red Herring and Investi-Gator were extremely arrested. They went on to be cellmates in jail. Instigator brought his brother his favorite pillow. He's starting to suspect something. You haven't told him anything, right? Right, Red Herring? Nani? Oh, are you talking to me? Is there anyone else on the call? No? Well then, Instigator may suspect something is wrong, but he's still out of prison. If Investi-Gator hadn't turned himself in for that fake kidnapping, it would have gone without a hitch. And you'll get me out of here soon, right? It may take a bit, but yes, we'll pull some strings. Thanks, Mr. President! Hey, who you talking to? Ah! Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Red Herring's friend. We're also cellmates. I'm the reason he's in jail. We're still friends, though. Yay! Cut transmission, cut transmission! Let me take up the phone, Red! Well, now that's an interesting mystery that's going on here. That was a Metal Gear reference? I thought that was freaking Gex the Gecko! Crazy. Crazy. It was so subtle. A few days later. So wait, we're having a trial? I thought I already went to jail at the end of the last case. Yeah, you did, but it's been a busy few days, and now you're on trial for a whole bunch more. And frankly, that's ridiculous. I should be on trial. Sorry, what was that? Ah, nothing. Listen, let me do the talking, okay? I stole that law degree for a reason. I think I can make it clear exactly who the guilty party is. Is Nightstar gonna finish that? Really? I thought this was a... I thought it was a reference to that one Henry Stickmin route. How did you know what my joke was going to be? Because, Nightstar, same hat. Maya, I'm gonna tell you right here now, buddy. Henry Stickmin was referencing Metal Gear Solid. That's really silly. Anyway, but yeah, no, Nightstar, we have the same hat. We spend so much time together, I just understand who you are on a personal level, and I can make the jokes you're about to make before you even make them. Hell yeah. Anyway, I stole that law degree. Okay. Order in the court. I have a silly wig. I'll, rise. Everyone is risen? Okay, good. Investigators, since you voluntarily went to jail for the kidnapping of Griselda crime, you've been busy. Your charges are as follows. Maya's entire world flipped upside down. She didn't realize that it was a reference. You're a goober, Maya. Your charges are as follows. Kidnapping, thievery, forgery, slander, jailbreaking, breaking and entering, aiding and abetting a known parole violator, making me work late on a Friday, and murder. Murder? We'll get to that one. Investi-Gator, as the defendant's lawyer, you can make an opening statement. Very well. Maya's been schmeckeldorfed. Hell yeah, she is, brother. All right, let's go for it. I mean, I'd rather you didn't. If this trial takes more than 45 minutes, I'll miss the news tonight. Plus, we've only got, like, about 53 minutes left in the stream. So let's hope. Left is right, up is down, and short is long. All you need to understand is everything you know is wrong. No, I should add that as a charge. Anyway, your opening statement. Okay, how am I going to do this? I've got a few options, a few different character angles. Yeah. Which one am I going to take? Let's blame the judge. Your Honor, you seem like a wise man. A wise, generous man with a mustache. A generous, wise, humble, friendly man. The kind of guy who just lets someone walk free because they've got a nice vibe to them. That's you. You're the kind of guy. I have never not declared someone guilty. Are you sure about that? No, this is a terrible direction to bring my defense. Your Honor, you know the term criminal lawyer? Well, that's me. I did the crimes. My brother is trying to take credit for all my hard work, and I simply will not stand for it. I did every crime. Well, not the jailbreak. I think he did that one. But I probably helped. Actually, the jailbreak is a good place to start. That's the first crime, right? Your Honor, can we all agree that jail is where all the bad guys go on account of how crimes are bad? I kind of love this game. I kind of love it. Absolutely. But, Your Honor, my client is not in jail right now. Isn't that proof that he's a good person? Ergo, irum ipsum, de facto, etc. Requisquat in pace. Veni vidi vici, Danny DeVito. That's Latin. I rest my case. Your Honor, the prosecution needs to cut in here. Also, what the flying hell is up with your desk? Holy crap, Von Karma would think that's overkill. I'm not completely sure all of that was Latin. I'm pretty sure Danny DeVito is the grandfather of Latin. For example, I'm pretty sure Danny DeVito is Italian. That's reasonable doubt. Sustained. Your Honor, can I ask about the prosecution? Why is there a 6-year-old child here? Well, to bring in the Von Karmas again. She was pretty young when she started, so it makes sense. Someone please arrest me. Daddy said it's important to get a stranglehold on the justice system at an early age. God damn, that's too true, bro. Plus, I'm getting loads of extra kindergarten credit. Wow, I'm going to get destroyed in this case. Let's go over exactly what happened, shall we? Right back from the start of the jail cell. Sure thing. Let me see. Man, you know what I really need? Hang on. Which Von Karma? What do you mean, which Von Karma? The first one I met Manfred at the start, and then I met Francisca in the second one. God, try to keep up. Anyway, I'm gonna go get my water bottle. I'm thirsty. Horrible news, everybody. There's barely any drink to be drunk inside this bottle, but I'm gonna drink it anyway. That was barely a gulp. That was barely a thing at all. Hopefully I can survive. I can't believe they made us cellmates. I'm glad to have a familiar face around. Also, why is Nightstar uhing at me? Why can I not hear you whatsoever? Were you not paying even the slightest, tiniest, insignificant amount of attention to what I was talking about, you massive Cadorcus? Are you a fool? A dingus? A malinkus, even? I didn't go quiet for a second. Yeah, what do you mean my voice momentarily came? Nightstar, I literally moments ago said, I'm gonna go and get my water bottle. And then I got out of my chair and went and got my water bottle, then came back. I'm sorry that your brain is full of eels. Anyway, but really, jail isn't so bad. I like the sad guitar ambience. I think we all do. It's stressing me out. Kind of reminds me of a sad western, of which Nightstar is also the star of. The friendly sidekick always dies in westerns. I don't like it. Will I get to ride a horse? I'm still unclear if horses are people. I hope that gets cleared up. Okay, well, I can probably get us out of here. I just need something to dig with. I'll ask around. Let's go check out this here bee pillow. Oh, it's his favorite pillow. Actually, you didn't say anything about your bottle. Shut up. I call top bunk. There's only one bunk. I call bunk. Let's see. The ham-shank dimension? So what's with the poster? I'm gonna do a thing from a movie I saw. The guy hangs up a poster in jail, and then 30 years later he realizes there was a hole behind it the whole time. Damn, sounds like a lame-ass movie. You just said hang on. Well, hang on implies that I was gonna get up and get my water bottle. How many streams have there been where I said hang on and then I go and get my water bottle? Well, the brain full of eels may be new to you, but it's not new to Nightstar. Because his brain is always full of them. Hey, what is that? Some kind of cone collection? Ah, Jesus Christ, what the hell? Okay. Name, Uvu. Title, aggressively anime elf. Talent, self-esteem building. Despite truly being a 400-year-old 12th world dragon sage, Uvu disguises themselves as an ordinary 21-year-old. Interesting. I know what Shawshank Redemption is. Jesus Christ. You know, when I decided to start an elf collection, I didn't know they could look like that. Why did that elf have no head? What does Ulu mean? I've decided to never contemplate Ulu again. Whew, that's a load off my mind. There will be no more of that in our lifetimes. Yo, Polly Pocket, what seems to be the higgity haps, y'all? You wanna tell me some stuff? What do you mean frames? The hell you mean frames? My stream machine box says that there is no more Dippin' Dots. Is that what Maya wants? Does Maya want Dippin' Dots? Okay, hang on. That's easy enough. Hang on. Hang on. That should be easy enough. I'm nothing if not conscientious of such things, you see. Hang on. Alright, let's see here. Ah, yes, that will do nicely. Okay, hang on. Here we are. Grab some of this. Hang on a second here. I may have accidentally... Ah, there we go. Hang on. Hang on. I accidentally lost the chat forever, and I wouldn't have known what you guys were all talking about, and then it would have looked rather silly. Here we are. Hang on. There we are. Nice big ol' thingamadoo of Dippin' Dots. Dippin' Dots. They're these, Nightstar. Don't you see them? They're Dippin' Dots. Ha! So, yeah, I'll just have a big old bowl of Dippin' Dots here for you guys in case any of you want some, all right? Okay. Okay, now let's get back to crime solving. It's Polly. Almost everyone in this jail is someone I arrested, huh? Sure glad cops are so popular in prison. Bruh. Anyway, how's it going? I'm in jail. You put me in jail. Good times. Good times. That looks important. What's it do? Oh, he has been educated. The button? No idea. Let's find out. Man, if I don't get out of here soon, the president is gonna be so mad at me. Huh. Nothing happens? Try hitting it again. Oh, well, how about that? Huh. Fascinating. Oh, there's a little label on the bottom. The secret smuggling tunnel is property of Mr. Crime. Please do not touch. Oh, guess I better not touch it again. That seems like a fair course of action. I'm glad that we're all trying to be above board these days. Anybody else going on around here? Also, why was my jail cell just open? Also, that is a big honking wheel. I don't know what this thing TM is. What's this thing, TM? Goodbye, TM. Well, this big wheel doesn't seem to be much of anything of value to anybody, so we'll just go ahead and pretend we never saw it in the first place. Now that is the right, proper way of going about things. That's the exit from jail. I'm not sure if the door is actually locked. I don't dare check because the warden is back there, and the warden scares me very, very much. Fascinating. Well, I guess I'll just wander down this hall. This is legitimately like a gag anime where everyone is stupid. Yeah, that's kind of why I love it. Oh, hey, Investi-Gator. How you doing? Hey. Oh, it's my brother, Investi-Gator. Here at the scene of the jail. Who are you even talking to? Also, what is all of those words behind you? Are you doing a bit? Stop doing this bit. I think Investi-Gator is literally the only person in this entire game that isn't a complete and total moron. Goodbye, TM. Isn't that child? That is the reference I was making, Ender. Good job. Wait, hold on. Okay, sorry. I thought I heard a guard. Do you know how hard it was to sneak in here? I don't think anyone will notice me behind this stock image billboard of the sky, though. Oh, okay, well, there you go, then. That would explain the stock imagery over there. Anyway, listen, turns out it's absolutely no fun to do crimes without you around. Not that you'd ever do a crime. Yeah, not that I ever do a crime. Anyway, I sent you a cake. Ask the warden about it. The warden? Investi-Gator, don't be mean. He's just a nice old man. Anyway, let me know when you get the cake, and be sure to look inside, hint, hint. I don't know. He's pretty stupid. That's the mess hall. I'm not allowed there right now. They say I took the name too literally. That's potentially gross. The Investi-Gator making the big ol' pee-pee. All right. Okay, here goes. I want cake. Hello? What was that, Sonny? My brother said there's a cake for me? A cake? A cake. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Let me look around. Try not to make a pee-pee. Yeah, there's a cake here for you. Here you go. Ah! Ah! Gee, oh God, ew! Ah! Oh, that actually creeped and grossed me out. That was just a real-ass man arm, and it moved all wiggly. Ew! Ew! Ew, I hate it. Thank you, Mr. Warden, sir. Hey, wait, there's something in this cake. It's a screw-em-up driver. Is this some kind of chisel? Or it could be that either. Looks dangerous. Good thing I noticed. My brother sure can be clumsy sometimes. I can see why the warden scares him. If all of him looks like his arm does, I think reality should be, like, wiped out of reality. I don't like it. What if I'd swallowed this chisel? Then he wouldn't have a chisel. Mr. Warden, please take this chisel away where nobody in jail can be hurt by it. Ah, no, no. No problem, sir. Gotta thank my brother for the thoughtful cake. I hate it. I hate it here. I hate everything about it here. I don't want to be here anymore. This game was fun and good, and now it's sad and icky. Thanks for the cake. It looked delicious. Have you looked inside it yet? Yeah. What is that? Chocolate ganache? Not the... I mean, yes, it is chocolate ganache. Thanks for noticing. But did you find anything else? Oh, I found a chisel. Pretty clumsy of you, bro. I turned it right in. Okay, it's fine. Okay, well, look. There's something important I have to go do. I have to get to the bottom of the big mystery. Sounds fun. I'm not gonna ask what the big mystery is. Oh, I can if you'd like. What's the big mystery? No, it's pronounced the big mystery. Anyway, I want to know why I'm not in jail. Not that I should be in jail. Anyway, be safe in there, okay? Go, earn some jail bucks or something. Ask the warden about them. I don't want to talk to the warden anymore. He disturbs me on a level that I never once realized I could even be icked upon. Like, there was so much ickiness to this, I hate it. Mr. Warden, please don't stick your arm through the door. What is that, Sonny? I'm supposed to ask about jail bucks. I don't like the noises he's making. Want to know about jail bucks, huh? Ah! Jail bucks Jailbucks are the hot new sensation everyone's talking about. Earn 5 jailbucks for just 1 rotation of the wheel. We got the wheel cheap at a police auction. It used to belong to a free-to-play mobile game. For 50,000 jailbucks, you can purchase a jail coin, which can be exchanged for prizes. Of course, the prison takes 50% of all jail coin earnings. Rounded up, we've got to pay the bills somehow. Is this a reference to Super Paper Mario? Because there was a time in Super Paper Mario where Mario broke a vase and an evil villain decided that she would, like, capture him and say, you gotta make up for all of the money that this was worth, so get in this hamster wheel. Or is that just a weird coincidence? Anyway, I really, really wish you'd put your arm back now. You can also trade jail bucks for a reduced sentence at a rate of 1 million per year. I'm not doing any of this? Oh, suit yourself. He's not really into macro transactions. Sorry. No, that was a bust. Maybe someone else has an idea. Yeah, I ain't messing with that bullcrap. I'm not a fan of predatorial, like, business practices like that. What do you mean you have no idea? Maya? Are you trying to tell me, Maya, that you have no idea? That seems awfully... suspicious. Could you be in the midst of a crime, perhaps? curious. Curious and curiouser. Anyway, so I have absolutely no idea what's going on anymore. Actually, it's jumping on a block. The wheel is the better way to get Jewel. You're a Jewel. You're Jewel. Go back to not having a career anymore. Polly wants jail bucks to hit that button again, but I don't have any jail bucks. I didn't know Polly wanted jail bucks. I didn't even think to talk to her again. I don't even know what that is. Maybe you can go find out somewhere? I guess I could also probably just go and talk to Polly now. Feels like we kind of did things out of ordinary, but there you go. You can be mentally sound and still a complete and total idiot. Those aren't mutually exclusive. Your brain is made out of gelatin and awesome. That's how. How does anyone something like that have ideas? I don't know, but you have lots of awesome ideas because you're awesome. It's one of the many reasons you are friend. Hey, can you hit that button again? Seems important to you. How many jail bucks can you offer? I really don't want to get into the whole jail economy. Ooh, 0 jail bucks, huh? Just can't do it. Sorry. Gotta keep that hustle going, you know? Ain't no rest for the wicked. And money don't grow on trees. No problem. I'm sure it's not important. Whoa, hold on. Are you guys talking about a button to open the secret passage? I'll go earn the jail bucks if it's so important. Sheesh. Come on, Reg, you can do it, probably. You know how hard it is to run when you don't have legs. Almost there. Gotta break 440. Ding, ding. That's 1 jail bucks. Okay, so we're gonna be here for a while. Can we just go with the Hamshake Dimension poster plan, please? We can get really into chess. Maybe there'll even be some jail mysteries to solve. Wait, I have an idea. What if you just spin the... Oh, boom! 100 quack-a-bajillion jail bucks. We just broke the entire economy. Is this forgery? Yeah, probably. Shush. And I think it's only forgery if you use a real forge. That makes sense to me. Okay, how's all the money sound? Oh, wow. That'll do it. Couldn't we just buy our way out of jail directly with this kind of money? I'm committed to the secret passage you're talking about now. I'm ready to leave whenever you are. Good, because that's what we're about to go and do. Later, haters. 100 million jail bucks, TM. Let's go. I'm a gator. So hold on, there was just a button that opened an escape tunnel, and it said property of Mr. Crime on it? Your Honor, the owner of the smuggling tunnel isn't relevant to the case. Also, my father owns a lot of buttons. Most likely, property of Mr. Crime referred to the button itself. Reasonable. I don't see why we need to look into this tunnel any further. Farther? Is it further or farther? I need to know before we can continue this trial. I think maybe it's either? I don't see why we need to look into this tunnel any either. It's further. Shh. I don't want to miss anything. Wait, is that Polly in the audience? Did they let you out of jail? I spent enough jail bucks to get released early. The judicial system is a wonderful thing. Actually, that reminds me. That trick with the jail bucks seems like a pretty clear admission of forgery charge, Your Honor. The forgery charge was about jail bucks? Well, we'll have to drop that one. The warden was very clear that jail bucks aren't actually legal tender. Probably definitely not legal, actually, were his exact words. I would arrest the warden, but I don't want to get close enough to cuff him. Mood. I get you, dude. Okay, wow, we're actually getting some charges dropped? Maybe I'm a good lawyer after all. Oh, here, let me try out a new defense idea. Sometimes you can leave jail early if you're on parole, right? Check this out. Just make Investi-Gator his own parole officer. Sounds legal. This departure is all about legal things. Go on. I will. Here's the great part. If Investi-Gator breaks parole, his parole officer instantly knows about it. It's the ultimate Big Brother system, except instead of his big brother tattling, it's himself. Hold on, there's a problem there. If Investi-Gator breaks parole, then so does his parole officer. That means his parole officer is in on the crime. Now they're both in a conspiracy. That's way more illegal. Objection. I object to this illegal activity. Conspiracy is a crime. Wow, okay. Don't imply that crimes will happen. Noted. Wait, can the judge even object? No, you know what? He can. I'm not going to test that. I have lots more gavels back here, and I will keep throwing them. Your Honor, maybe let's move things along a bit. Yes. Where were we? Where was I? That's a great question. I was tracking down the proof that I'm history's greatest criminal. Greatest, like, I'm really great at, like, petty theft and stuff. Gotta keep this game rated E. Fair enough. Although, was that really ketchup then? Anyway, while Investi-Gator was breaking out of jail. Okay, only the second time I've broken into the police station this week. Oh, that's where this place is. That makes a lot of sense. This game is wonderful. It really is. This is actually a record low for me. I've been busy, I guess. My priority should be finding Red Herring's case file. And maybe inspect anything my brother thought was unimportant. You never know. Okay, seems like a plan.
Chirp, chirp, chirp.
Who's chirping? Investi-Gator, what do you want this time? Uh-oh. Secretary!
Chirp, chirp, chirp.
Chirp, chirp, chirp. This game operates on bobo logic. It sure does. And I love it. Anyway, hey, listen, we're a little short-handed at the moment.
Chirp, 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 chirp.
The chief's exhausted from repairing his office, and our lead detective is in jail.
Chirp, 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 chirp.
I can't believe that Maya herself is in this game. That's crazy. I leave for one hair appointment and the whole place just falls apart.
Chirp, 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 chirp.
So I'll ask you to keep this visit short. What crime do you need to report or confess to? Oh my god, I'm actually playing as the Investi-Gator, and he's doing the criminal sneaky sneak! Oh my god, this is Game of the Year! This is some Game of the Year stuff right here. Oh my god, look at this sneak. Look at him go. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. Oh, this is the best day. Anyway, what's up? How's it going, Roxy?
Chirp, chirp,
Roxy!
chirp, chirp.
Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Roxy! Yeah! Ah, yes. You want any Dippin' Dots? Because you can have them if you want. Yeah, you want? Okay, yeah. She's taking the Dippin' Dots with her. All right, hang on. I'm giving her the Dippin' Dots. All right, you go ahead and have yourself a great day, Roxy. God, she's pretty. Anyway,
Chirp, chirp, chirp.
just
chirp.
once, don't steal anything, all right? I will steal nothing. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. I'm gonna take your stuff. I found half a sandwich in those cabinets last time I was here. I wonder what else I could find.
Chirp, chirp, chirp.
Don't even think about going near that.
Chirp, 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 chirp.
Do you have any
chirp,
idea
chirp,
how hard
chirp?
it is for a 1.8-ounce bird to recognize or reorganize a pile of metal cabinets? It's a last. You have absolutely no goddamn proof of that, Ender. Stop tossing slanderous accusations around at me, okay? I don't need that in my life. Anyway, glad Nightstar is happy. Okay, let's see. Let's go sneak it up. Let's go sneak it up. I gotta go and figure some stuff out.
Chirp,
Hold it!
chirp, chirp, chirp.
You're trying to get into the back room again, aren't you? Oh, what? Why would I need to go to the interrogation room right
Chirp,
now?
chirp, chirp, chirp,
Not
chirp,
that
chirp,
back
chirp.
room, the other back room, the evidence locker. I didn't even know that was a thing. Huh. The apparently, Investi-Gator, please stay out. Yowie! Okay, don't panic. She doesn't suspect anything yet. How should I get in there? Flirt? Hey, hey, baby.
Chirp, chirp,
Oh,
chirp,
definitely keep going with this one. This is the one for sure. Your eyes sparkle like sparkling cider.
Chirp, chirp, chirp.
The eyes
chirp,
behind very dark sunglasses. Yes, go on, go on. Sparkling like I have no idea that I have no idea that Max prepared any of my characters for streams. Oh, I could bring in literally anybody I feel like. Sparkling like the evidence in the evidence room. Please let me in.
Chirp.
Nah, it was worth a shot.
Chirp, chirp, chirp.
Try complimenting my hair. Your hair is very nice.
Chirp, chirp,
I
chirp.
know, right? Try being more specific. I mean, to be fair, hang on. Roxy, first and foremost, be, oh, no, hang on. First things first, Roxy. Stop being in the foreground. There we go. And now, seriously, look at this hair. Look at it. It is stunning. That's just good stuff right there. So yeah, I guess what the lesson of the stream really is, women named Roxy have amazing hair. More like me first time making you shut up, Ender. Shut the hell up. Anyway, your hair, it glistens like a pale dew in the moonlight.
Chirp, chirp,
Oops,
chirp.
sorry. I was looking for pale dew in the starlight. So close. Okay, what if I threaten you? Gar, gar, gar. Listen, you're gonna let me go back there if you know what's good for you. Oh, yeah?
Chirp, chirp, chirp,
What's gonna
chirp.
happen if I don't? Be specific, please. Things that are not good for you, which you know if you let me back there.
Chirp.
Try it, kid. Damn. Apparently everybody named Roxy is also a total badass. not swayed by threats. God damn. If it's all good with you, I'd like to completely rethink my approach here because you are terrifying me.
Chirp, chirp, chirp.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Seems like a pretty good idea to me. Hang on. There we go. She can watch. She's invested in this weird story. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. All right, I'm gonna sneak now. What if I just used a smoke bomb?
Chirp, chirp.
You're supposed to run during the smoke bomb. But what if I tripped and hurt myself?
Chirp, chirp, chirp.
Don't quit your day job, Gator.
Chirp, chirp.
Or I guess
chirp,
maybe
chirp.
do. You're not very good at that either. I'm running out of ideas here. Whether they be a burb, a green lass, or a wolf. I don't even know what that last one is referencing to, but okay.
Chirp, chirp.
Have you tried asking politely and directly? I think so.
Chirp.
You haven't. Here goes. So I shall say please. Please?
Chirp, chirp.
Yeah, okay, go on back. Really?
Chirp, chirp,
Yeah,
chirp,
really.
chirp.
It's my lunch break anyway.
Chirp.
But
Chirp, chirp, chirp.
looking
chirp,
only. Don't steal anything. I'm warning you. Scout's honor.
Chirp, chirp, chirp.
It's right down the end of the hall, as you know. Investi-Gator was never a scout.
Chirp, chirp.
Don't make me regret it. All right, now hang on. Let me just very, very legitimately sneak my way in, like an innocent person would. Let's friggin' go. I need some evidence. Is that a whole ass sea mine? Holy crap. Interesting. That's... Wow, they kept that? I think that's the sea mine from when Uncle Navigator was getting haunted by the ghost of Big Oil. I was there too. It was Thanksgiving. Family get-togethers, you know. I still have the rubber ghost mask. Man, that was an adventure. I wonder why there isn't a game about that. I don't know. Hey, a whole ass honking skull. I'm curious about skulls. Skulldugger, is that a human skull? Wait, what's a human? We will never know, Investi-Gator. We will never know. More ketchup. Huh, more ketchup. I'm on the right track. Herring rap sheet. Oh, God, please. Oh, I was so worried. I was so worried, dude. I actually thought that the game was going to get locked up again. Ah, here we go. Let's see here. Stole a clock, violated parole. I don't see anything too incriminating about. Hey, what's this clip to the back? Items confiscated from jail cell. Something in the foreground box? I'll be sure to get that. Oh, I've got you now, slime ball. I'll make you unpay. I did those crimes. I do the time. Anyway, that's all I need in here, so I guess I'll just mosey on out. Or I'll do something else entirely. Hello. What's this business? That's an elf if I've ever seen one. Arvin Nettlevine, elf gecko, storage. After a spell, this elf turned into a part gecko. Al also has an extra belly to store anything. Gross. Feed him at least 5 times a day, else you'd find your stuff missing. Slurp. How did I find this action figure of Nightstar? Well, there, I've done the police station a favor. That gecko elf was definitely eating all the evidence. That, or I was reorganizing the cabinets and I just kidnapped a staff member. I don't know. You're a series of books. All right, let's take a look at Polly's desk real quick. I don't know what that's evidence of. I guess I'm not involved in every crime in this town. I'll have to talk to my agent later. I'm clearly missing out on some crimes. Clearly missing out on some crimes. Actually, you know what? Something's bothering me a lot right now. Hang on. Ah, what a good nap. Hang on. I need to check in on something really fast. Go here, blazing dreamers. I need to open up. Let's see. Does anybody know how tall 165 centimeters is? How many is that in America? Oh, so what's that sign? What's what sign? If anybody knows how tall 165 centimeters is, let me know. Anyway, well, time to patrol the station and get mad at everyone I see. Well, that sounds like my cue to skedaddle. Oh, well, whatever it was, I guess we'll never know, Maya. And that's when I got out of there. So you broke into the police station? Maybe you did do the crimes.
Chirp, chirp.
Nah, I let him in. Damn
Chirp,
you,
chirp.
Turpentine! He's harmless. Oh, come on!
Chirp, 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 chirp.
Watching you
chirp.
try to incriminate yourself is really entertaining. What can I say? Okay, well, let's talk about the evidence I pilfered from Red Herring's case file. The tiny walkie-talkie. You took my Spy Talk 3000? I was wondering where it went. My mom gave me that. Can I have it back? 5'5"? Really? So wait, then Roxy is more like... That's interesting. Okay. Anyway. No, because I stole it, as one of my many crimes that I should be incarcerated for. I won't press charges if I just want it back. Ah! This is all getting pretty off topic. How's this related to Investi-Gator's case? Easy! That Spy Talk 3000 is how I tracked down the real perp. The perp of unframing me. But you're not on trial. But I should be! Look, this is the last part of the story the Investi-Gator isn't in, okay? I was barely out of the station when the thing started ring-a-ling-dinging. Hey, Red, come on in. How's jail going? Do they have any of those little hotel soaps? I love those. Grab some for me, okay? Oops, sorry. No, not Red. Red got his radio receiver confiscated in prison, I think. Ender, very bold accusation, yet you think that she wouldn't still be able to lift me. I mean, what? Anyway, then I swiped it from the police station evidence room. It's mine now. So, how's it going, new pen pal? Ah! You're Instigator. You must be the person trying to unframe me for all my crimes. And I know he was just standing there doing nothing. And I wouldn't have gotten away with them, too, if it weren't for your meddling. I'm sorry, do you want to get caught? It's unclear. Mostly, I just don't like someone else taking credit for my handiwork. I'm not a big from the shadows kind of guy. Well, you getting arrested would ruin everything. Anyone getting arrested ruins everything, really. That's why we're breaking your brother out of prison. Everything, huh? Yeah, no, she's strong as all heck. Don't even worry about it. Roxy mad strong. Look how cool she is. Anyway, she's just here to watch. Don't worry about it. Although her hat is kind of covering my eye a little bit. There we go, okay. Anyway, how's this for something that'll ruin your plans? What if I get to the bottom of this whole thing? Yeah, you're not half the alligator your brother is. You'll never solve this web of mysteries. Oh no, I'll never solve this web of mysteries. Yeah, you'll never solve the web of mysteries. Yeah, I just said that. And that's enough stalling. I've been tracking this call the whole time. You're somewhere in Crime Manor, aren't you? Yeah, you better run. I'm on the way. The only one going to jail for my crimes is me, buddy. So that proves that, wait, what is Investi-Gator on trial for again? Also, what is he doing over there? He's just staring in the corner.
Chirp, chirp, chirp.
Let me check the stenography.
Chirp, chirp, chirp,
Kidnapping,
chirp,
thievery,
chirp.
forgery, slander, jailbreaking, breaking and
Chirp,
entering.
chirp, chirp.
Aiding and abetting a known parole
Chirp, chirp,
violator,
chirp.
making me work late on a Friday, and murder. Murder?
Chirp, chirp.
We'll get to that. I don't remember the murder. Did we get to the murder now? No. Okay, well, I'm the one who did the thievery, which I guess they aren't pressing charges for. And we've proven the jailbreak was more of a jail walkout. Where exactly did you go after you walked out anyway? Oh, it was a whole adventure. Do you want to tell the court about it? Yes. Oh, now? Okay, just do the fade out to the flashback. Let's go! Where are we? We're in the Crystal Caverns, you big dork. My keen sense of direction always knows. We're underground. Did you know that most of the Earth is underground? Most of the Earth is water. What kind of fish are you? Oh, dear God, don't let that be a slider puzzle. Okay, I'm starting to think we're a little lost. I'm starting to think that we should go back to jail. I'd rather spend 30 years locked in a cell than 30 years wandering around underground. Well, that's why they call you Lame Wad the Red Herring. Hey, that's quitter talk. This is exactly the kind of adventure they write young adult novels about. We could be stars. Speaking of stars, I hope I see the stars again. Man, why are you always like this? Please don't make me do a slider puzzle. I don't want to. Watch and learn. I know exactly how to do these sliding puzzles. Okay, I slid all the tiles right out of there. That's not... Oh, no. Put those back. We're going to get in trouble. I mean, I'm willing to do that. All right, I guess I can put them back. My kitchen floor will go untiled a little longer. The order doesn't really matter, right? I think they were something like this. I like this game. I like this game a lot. It didn't make me do a slider puzzle. Whoa. Oh my God, it's a snack machine. Aha! Exactly what I expected would happen. You want anything, Roxy? I don't know if they have those in vending machines, but I'll look. That's incredible. I thought a chest with a key in it would appear something. Yeah, well, that was your first mistake. Let's go check out. Wait a second, that's not a snack, that's a mace. Maybe the coin return button will work. What do you mean a few shiny things in the background? A whole quarter! We're rich! Okay, hang on. Maya's talking about stuff in the background. Let's take a look. Like these shrooms, for example. Bioluminescent mushrooms. I tried making a risotto with some of these once. It went really badly. Not because of the mushrooms, I'm just not a very good cook. Woo! Also, I just noticed the mace. Me playing the game helped you find a new funny that you didn't see before. You love to see it. Well, that's just the most reasonable response to a slider puzzle. Hell yeah, it is. Let's see. Background. What the hell is that? What are those haunting lights in the distance? They call to me. They call me home, but don't call me for dinner. That's not how the joke goes. Shut up, red herring. Hey, lights, come over here. Come on over here. Name? Natty, the glib elf. Getting other people to pay for things. She has managed to never take anything seriously, no matter how dire. Sometimes people wonder if she's actually paying attention when bad things are happening. Lord knows I'm not. Those eyes call me For a hot second, I thought the sentence was those eyes call me buff. No, those eyes call me the eyes call my bluff and call me investigator. This bit is nonsense and not in the funny way. I'm sorry. I cannot stress to you how funny everything I do is, and I'm gonna need you to not be a bully. Okay? This is so upsetting. Please put them back. Please put them back. No. She would like a bit of honey and an almond joy or like some junior mints. Oh, really? Okay, hang on. I can definitely manage that one. Hang on. That's easy peasium style. Just give me a hot second here. There we are. Do 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 do. Click click chunk drop noise. There you go. That's the sound of me activating a device. And that's not a PNG at all. I've been schmeckledorfed. Oh no! Man, it was a PNG when I downloaded it, man. Come on. I need a right proper box of junior mints, please. The lady is left needing. Okay? This is important for reasons. Hang on. You're making everything in my life so much more difficult than it needs to be, universe. Okay, hang on. Every time I try to use the thing, it like brings me to Bing. Stop bringing me to Bing. I use Chrome for this exact purpose. To get pretty girls junior mints. Everyone knows how that be working, okay? Now hang on, images, thank you. Here we go. This time, it's gonna work. No, not my border! That's not supposed to be movable. Hang on. That's an entirely unrelated thing. There you go. Okay. This was a worthwhile use of my time, I'll have you know. Here you go, girl. Enjoy your mints. There you go. Okay. I feel pretty good about everything I've done today. Let's continue. Now, let's see. I mean, I'll get anybody and everybody some foods if they need some. Oh, guess we can't go that way. Why is there a turnstile in a cave? Gotta pay for cave maintenance somehow, I guess. Looks like there's a slot for a quarter. Better start hunting for change. Well, that will make it incredibly easy because I already got one. All right, slotting in the quarter. Yay! Excellent. Hey, Red, I think we're good to go. Let's get the hell out of here. We're finally getting out of here. Come on, let's go. Of course it's a giant box of mints. She deserves the best. I feel like we should be more concerned about why there's all this technology in this cave. Shouldn't we, investigate? I'm sure it'll sort itself out. Ender, are you implying that Roxy should have less junior mints? Let the girl have her mints. Good lord, dude. She deserves them. She's had a hard life. Anyway, did it though? Why was there a vending machine and a turnstile in a cave? Your Honor, we can assume the alleged vending machine was there to purchase snacks from. Perhaps Snacks brand are the preferred snack of the alleged tunnel's alleged owner. Allegedly. Allegedly. You're just saying that to sound like you know what she's talking about. No, I'm just saying it because it's allegedly fun to say. Your Honor, I'd like to get this trial back on track with a witness. Certainly. Please state your name for the court. Bartholomew Crime. I thought your name was Mr. Oh, I just go by Mr. It's actually my middle name. Occupation? Crime man. Philanthropist. I professionally donate money to every part of this town's legal system. I get that money, though. Through means. That reminds me, we were supposed to put up the new court decorations today. What? In with the new, destroy everything old, as they say. I feel like this is hurting the symbolism of the scales a bit, you know? Why did literally every aspect of everything on my computer just shrink? What? Okay. For a hot second, I thought literally everything just shut off all at once, but I guess not. Okay, that was weird. There are now 2 clips in the channel before the stream's even... There's been 2 clips in the stream? Wait, what? Who's clipping? Who's been clipping? There have been funny moments? That's awesome. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. I feel like this is... Yeah, the symbolism. I found a scale as evidence once. It's true, I was there. I'm sorry, I've sidetracked this court. I philanthropize. That's my profession. Oh, and I'm a proud single father. Can we get on with this, please? Out with the scales and in with the scale. You know it. Oh! It's a scale like you weigh things on. That's a funny joke. I like that. Oh, yes, of course, sweetie. Name, occupation, what's next? Ah, you were going to testify that the defendant did a breaking and entering on the house? You clip, clap, slip, slapped. So official. I'm so proud. Oh my god. Trust me, I understand the feeling of a family member being overbearing. Uncle Navigator always was a little much, huh? Tell me about the day of the breaking and entering. Ah, I made a burp. Ew. Anyway, normally I would of course be happy to investigate, to have Investi-Gator in our home. You're slow today. Don't be mean to me. I'll cry. But there were some fairly serious breaches of privacy this time. For once, that wasn't either of us, though, actually. That was all on the real perp, who is actually in this room right now. Let me tell you how it all went down. Back at Crime Manor, I feel like I live here at this point. Time to track down this creep once and for all. Nobody takes credit for my crimes. Can I have this mace? Oh, hey, my mace. I've been looking all over for that thing. I guess I left it here when I, well, never mind that. Ooh, a timepiece. I want that. I'd love to steal the clock again, but I got bigger fish to fry. Did somebody say fish? I mean that literally. Not sure yet. Or might mean that. Dude wants himself some breaded fish. Honestly, that sounds pretty good right now, I'm not gonna lie. Anti-crime tape? My one weakness! Oh, man, I hate anti-crime tape. You just can't crime around it. It's a good thing the cops haven't thought to make whole buildings out of this stuff yet, or I'd be cheesed. Like how they should make airplanes out of the stuff black boxes are made out of. Man's got good ideas, and we should be listening to them. Let's see, anything inside the closet? That's the closet I was hiding in earlier this week. I think I broke in here to steal the clock. I'm pretty confused about it, honestly. I feel like I'm being gaslit into thinking I'm a model citizen. Gross. Oh, okay. What is this ticking noise? Roxy's like, oh, hi, girl, what's up? Hell yeah. Day friends. Yay, friends, yay. Oh, an elf for my collection. Huh, time is something that you can wear on your hand. Anyway, it's Theta Sigma, Time Elf, finding time to binge TV shows. This was once a regular old grandfather clock that fell into a black hole and came out the other end as a living elf. They can't control the time vortex or anything, however. They can waste, spend, and fill time like a champ. That's just a mood. I should just steal that elf. I bet it could help me do all sorts of time hijinks. Maybe I'll do that in the sequel. Man, I hope we don't do a sequel. Too bad we're doing a sequel. Cope about it. I'm surrounded by a lot of things, Ender. None of your business. Maybe there's something behind this giant painting. Maybe that's what we're trying to do. This seems too obvious, right? Of course there's something hidden behind this painting. Oh, okay. Aha! Yeah! Oh, hey, bro. Is there someone up there? You're really heavy. Please get off my head. Don't tell me what to do with my life, okay? Okay. I'll wear it on your wrist. Yes, hell yeah. Thank you, KJ. When did you get... You know what? I'm glad to see you. I could use some backup. Where are we? We've been here twice this week! My internal compass says we should be somewhere below Crime Manor. Doesn't ring a bell! I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I think Investi-Gator might be one of the greatest characters in fiction. Alright, look. Let's just head into this secret passage. Whoever's been unframing me is in there, and they have a lot of splaining to do. Yeah! We're too late! He's closed the blast doors! You're too late! I've closed the blast doors! Now that I'm safely hidden in here, you'll never catch me! Which leaves me plenty of time to drone on about my evil plan! You see, my story begins long ago in the distant tundras of the northern North Bermuda, which is actually the east of here. Actually, wait, it's more like northeast. Let me open the cartography app I have on my spy phone and figure this out. Oh man, I don't care. I'm gonna go get the mace and break this wall in. I feel like we're too late. The blast doors are closed. This is all too stressful for me. I need to stress eat. Let me know if you need any help figuring anything out, yada yada, you know. I don't really follow what's going on, but my brother seems really upset. It's time to do what I do best. Detectivize. Or whatever. Well, that looks like a pretty important key card. I'm down for stealing that. Huh, wonder what that's for. I bet it's for some kind of puzzle. Keys don't serve any other purpose. I'll come back when I know more, I guess. Okay, then. What about this chain? With the chain hang long, with the dingle and the dang. Of course, that was all cool. Unless these emergency boxes have a little hammer to break the glass. Oh, usually they do. Yeah, there's no little hammer. But I don't see one here at all. What gives? Looking for this tiny hammer? Now you'll never solve the mystery. Dang. I lost the nuclear codes. Let me just... No, wait, found them. Everything's fine. Sure have ran into a lot of vending machines today. Someone must be a huge fan of Snacks Corporation and affiliates. They have mints. Blah, 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 secret plan, blah, blah, blah. Boy, howdy, that TV is distracting. Change the channel, guy. I like the way this investigator thinks. Let's see, what's this little cord thingy? What's this do? Oh, it's a projector. How old school. I don't think anybody in this day and age even knows what one of those are. Anybody ever... Is anybody in the chat old enough to remember the overhead projector they had in schools? Now you just have, like, laptops and HDMI cables and stuff. But before, there was, like, this big honking device with a light bulb, and you had to, like, put the thing on the thing, and then it made it bigger, and then put it onto the wall, you know? I'm just saying, man. I don't see how that helps me at all. Well, it might not right now, but it could in the future. Who knows? Certainly not me. I need some tape, but not just any tape. Only the finest tape would do, and as we know, the finest tape in the world is made in Swaziland. Okay. Awesome! You guys know about overhead projectors. Hell yeah! Okay, cool. You guys are cool. Yeah. Once we dispatched the rare green tigers, we were almost a third of the way to our goal, but we were missing one thing. Friendship. Yeah, I can't remember a school I went to that didn't have projectors. I'm beginning to think that the public school system might be horribly, horribly underfunded. I played Mario Kart Wii on my cousin's outside wall. Dope, bro. And that's when I double-crossed him again. Red herring, what do I do? What should I be doing here exactly? Well, I guess if you're trying to solve the mystery or whatever, you should try getting into that door. Or you could try to turn those TVs off. They're giving me a bit of a headache. But honestly, I'd really rather just go home. It's been a long day. My guy, I remember the projector table thing that the teachers needed transparent paper for. That's exactly it! Maya gets it! She knows it! She knows what's up! Also, if you find any loose change around here, please let me know. I am so hungry. Let's see, can I turn this TV off? The laser needed to be positioned at the exact right angle, but which angle depended on which bill the Prime Minister signed into law. Man, this guy is one hell of a droner. He just keeps droning. Like a drone. Yeah. Oh, you're still listening, right? Oh, yeah, go on. Totally, bro. I absolutely know what's going down at all times. Hey, a server. I found the computer room. And I'm a gator, so it works on 2 levels. All these blinking lights. Everyone would probably be mad if I messed with it. Better resist the temptation. Okay, that's just not fair. I didn't even do anything this time. Alright, well, the machine is broken. Oh, I fixed it. Oh, what's this? Some kind of doodad? Oh, I didn't fix it at all. It was this funny little guy all along. Oh, hello. It's Bill. 2007 and 2009 Quiet Game World Championship winner. Has an organic vegetable garden and likes to throw potlucks on Tuesday nights. I didn't know Ender was in this game. That's pretty dope awesome of you, my guy. Let's see. So, now what the hell do I do? Better not mess with it again. I'm scared it'll yell at me more. To be fair, that's how I usually am with electronics, too. All those schools had brand... Elmo. The Muppet? Which is why nobody saw it coming when the tank had giant flippers. That's ocean tactics, suckers! I am presently confused about what it is I'm expected to do. I don't even see why there's a projector in here. There's so many TVs. Dramatic slideshows just aren't effective on TVs, you know? Gotta get that old slide reel vibe, make it feel like an 80s spy movie. Understandable. Okay. Shut up! Yeah, something about a coffee franchise. I don't give a damn. Maybe if I just hit buttons. I lived in the transition between old and fancy school stuff. Oh, neat. Zzz, no card key detected. Will my credit card do? Wrong kind of card, buddy. I only accept the red key card. Although I do take tips if you're offering. The red key card, huh? But I need a tiny hammer. But they didn't realize that it wasn't a laptop at all. It was two cleverly disguised tablets taped together. Well, that's just efficient. Man, what? How long does it take to get a freaking mace? Since we're low on time and this is slightly unclear, should I explain what? Yeah, please do. What? I feel like I've interacted with literally everything around here, so naturally I double-crossed that guy, too. Maybe click on the TV on the second floor? I guess it's worth a shot while I'm waiting for Maya to be able to know that I asked for help. Thanks to the delay, I'm gonna have to fill this time with something while I wait. Before I tell you that bit, though, I have to tell you about this local government tax plans in 1986. 1986? Nightstar was a young man of 37 at the time. This thing is awfully loud and distracting. Maybe I could turn it off from down here. Oh. Okay. Oh, hey, come on. That thing was 4K ready. Yeah, well, now it's 4K deady. Bro. I wonder if Maya's gonna send that to tell me how to do this and then see that I did it. That's unfortunate. Actually, I don't need to tell you because Ender's got it in one. Oh, baller. Progress! But I can't really get into it with all this stuff in the way. Oh, what do you mean? Well, I'm sure that can be fixed. It blew up. Well, I'm sure that can't be fixed. Also, the red key card became a blue key card. Why did it do that? Ah! At last, the blue key card! Wait a minute, this isn't right. Tinted glass, huh? I guess we should have seen that coming. There's plenty in this room. And where's the red key card? How did you think I got in here in the first place, huh? Face it, Investi-Gator, I've thought of everything, and there's nothing you can do about it! I mean, I could probably cover this thing in, like, ketchup. You know? Sure have a run into a lot of vending machines. Okay, hang on. Red herring, do you have any ketchup on you? Have you looked closely around the room for clues? You never want to miss any little details, you know. For example, if you find any money, I would really like to spend it on this vending machine. This room really isn't exactly very large, Red herring. I feel like I would have run into a little bit of moolah somewhere around here at some point, you know? And I don't seem to be able to use, like, the coin return machine or anything, so that's not how that works. Did it really censor me saying I will put a cheese in your mouth? Yeah, well, probably because it's weird, dude. Oh, I didn't know there was loose change on the counter. Okay, that works. Hang on. Grab that loose change, you dork. Come on. Oh, there's got to be $1.50 here. Do you have any idea how many snacks that'll get us? I feel like someone asked me for some loose change. It was probably the guy behind the glass. Here, have some money. Here's that change you were looking for. Thank you so much. This is why they say you're the best detective. You really look out for the little guy. I mean, you're actually kind of the littlest guy I know. He's taller than you, though, dude, which would mean you look out for yourself. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Thank you. Yes. Boy, howdy, though. I'm starting to really run out of ideas. I think this nefarious mastermind might have actually made this room unsolvable. Yeah, I mean, I'm no quitter, but I think we should quit. I guess that's the exact definition of a quitter. Oh, well, I just want to go home. Finally a burger. Maybe that wouldn't be so bad. He could be like a new Moriarty for me. I keep finding new crimes, and he keeps telling me he did them. That seems like the best option. Go with that. Go home and solve more crimes tomorrow. Huh. Well, I'm back. Boom, shakalaka, boom, boom. Oh, he's got it in the combo. Oh my God, that combo counter is going up. Whoa, hey, geez. I'm going to solve this case. I have a stomach ache. I don't know if it's from eating that burger so fast or all the stress or all of the ketchup I vomited on the floor, but I don't like it. Gosh, I'm gonna crack a case with my brother. Just what I've always wanted. All right, well, let's go and slather this thing in ketchup. They won't let me in with the blue key card. What if? Red. I am a genius. We really are. Also, hang on, I forgot to schmoove. Oh, wait, no, hang on. Okay, well, Roxy gets to schmoove this time. I think everybody would appreciate watching her dance more than me anyway, so I feel like this is nothing but a win for everybody involved. I'm feeling really good about everything that's happening today. Today has been a great day. It really has. All right. Good moves, Roxy. You're pretty awesome. Now enjoy your mints, girl. Your mints. Anyway, let's jam this thing into the thing. I have a key card, and it's red. Zzz, good enough for me, buddy. I'm glad that you agree. Now, who is this scoundrel? Oh, Welp. Hello. Salmon! Hey there. It's time for me to explain everything. Alright. After the... Hey, can you stop banging on the cyberglass, please? But it's so cathartic! But yeah, okay, I'll stop. Thank you. Oh, damn, what's all this now? After the end of World War II, the world was split into two. Land and sea. Pretty sure it was that way before World War II, but okay, sure. Land dwellers would go out to sea and cast great and terrible nets out to catch fish by the hundreds. As populations went up, so too did consumption. That is a thing that did happen, yes. Fish retaliated by inventing sharks, a new kind of fish that's very, very hungry all the time. Tensions mounted until finally things came to a head at an event known as the Tuna Gristle Crisis. The Tuna Gristle Crisis, huh? Yes, a nuclear rocket scientist choked on a particularly fatty piece of tuna. Mood. Was it Quadra? She likes tuna. Huh. World leaders declared it an act of aggression. The Cold War was becoming heated, like some sort of warm war. Sounds terrible. It was. Have you ever had cold fish that's turned warm, Investi-Gator? It is terrible. Gasp! Soon enough, they built the Tailfin Wall. Amphibious families were split in twain on both sides. Tragic. That's when the shadowy organization behind all of the world's governments, the Seattle Supersonics, stepped in and... Stop. This is getting ridiculous. Stop making things up. Sheesh. I thought we were going for mystery, not espionage and intrigue. I like an even spread of genres. I think it helps draw more global interest. And Mom said I get to be president of the club for the rest of the week. So stop pulling rank, Mr. Vice President. This mystery isn't fun. How is anyone supposed to crack the big case and unmask the bad guy? Excuse me, did you say club? Yeah, I'm the president. This week, anyway. I'm the vice president and treasurer. I wanted to be the sergeant at arms, too, but neither of us knew what that meant. What club, exactly? The fan club. We're your biggest fans. Investi-Gator, specifically, but we think you're a great villain for him to thwart. Nani? My brother's no villain. I don't know if thwart is fair. Maybe, delays me. Inconveniences, maybe? So when it looked like you'd go to jail for a crime, we had to run in and take the fall. How could we read all the Investi-Gator novels if Investi-Gator is in jail? Novels? Novels? Yeah, all the novels about your adventures. I don't... Novels? Did you not know about the novels? They're really good. I loved Investi-Gator in the case of the spaghetti mistake. And I gotta know what happens after Investi-Gator in the Mystery of Crime Manor. I'm in that one, What about Investi-Gator's Big Break? That's where he got his start. I remember that. Big Break was a pretty serious tibia fracture. I couldn't walk for months. What about Investi-Gator and the Mountaintop's Riddle? The ancient text turned out to have a typo, and it was really the Mountain Griddle. Great flapjacks up there, I'll tell you. Ooh, what about novels? How do you people keep getting in my house? And how do you keep getting through hallways? Why are you in my daughter's secret spy zone playhouse? Oh, hey, Mr. Crime. Why do you have a secret spy zone in your house? My name is Mr. Crime. Good point. You figure it out. Boy, that hallway's dark. I bet you could hide all kinds of clues in there. Oh, you absolutely can. My secret hatchway is open. Were you in my smuggling tunnel? Is that a tunnel for juggling, but like in a really condescending way? Yes. I can see why you need a whole tunnel for that. Where did my ancestral clock go? And where did that big sack come from? I got distracted when looking for my mace, okay? That's a whole ass horse! Is that? That's right, it's a talking bag. I feel like I should maybe call the cops. That's my cue! Oh yeah! Break it through the ceiling! My God, you're punctual! Tax dollars at work, eh? Not that I pay. Never mind. I hate that I love that joke. Damn right you do. Hello! Alright, let's see here. Mr. Crime, Eye Patch Guy, Investi-Gator. Is that Red Herring? Red Herring, you are under arrest. Yeah, that figures for today. That figures for this week, really. I'm out of here. You know what? You're all under arrest. Everyone except Mr. Crime, of course. Oh, we can have a whole trial. I'll break out my judge's wig and everything. That sounds like a fun time. We should do that. And then you burst through the ceiling and shouted, "Let's have a trial." I know, I was there for that part. The prosecution will concede that Salmon was responsible for the breaking and entering. Instigator did some entering and Investigator did some breaking, but neither of them did both. They're clean. I should go to law school. I'm clearly very good at this. As I was saying earlier, the real purpose, salmon. Who's in this room right now? Hello? Okay, so you didn't break into my secret spy playhouse, but you still took my horse. So okay, the horse was in a bag. The cat's out of the bag, that the horse is in the bag. But I've got the perfect defense for the horse kidnapping charge. Your Honor, have you ever seen a horse? Of course not. I thought they were fictional until this trial. Horses are not fictional. Objection. That's exactly what the prosecution wants you to think. Huh. Not only am I unclear on if horses are real, but I don't know if it would be kidnapping or stealing to take a horse because I'm not clear on if horses are people. Right? So I'd rather just drop the charge, and I'm the judge, so I can do that. That's... Investigator, will you stop wandering around during my big court case? I haven't had much to do in this trial. I thought I'd look for clues. Or a case. Or some elves. Just sit still for a minute. Man, that would be way funnier if you didn't find any elves beforehand. Just sit still for a minute. We can go look for elves later. That's assuming you're let off after the trial. You're only beaten half the charges and you're all out of flashbacks. I'll drop the work making me work late charges if it means we can end this trial faster. Wow, nifty. Hey, is now a good time to mention that I put the slander charge on myself? I thought it was short for salamander, but it turns out alligators aren't a kind of salamander after all, so you can drop that one too. Well, that just leaves the aiding and abetting of a red herring and the murder. What was the murder again? We'll get to it. Okay, fine. Here comes my lawyer-y finale. I call red herring to the stand. No. Oh, man. Name and occupation? Red herring. I guess right now my occupation is criminal. But I'd really like a change of careers. Shouldn't we swear him in? Swearing is wrong and not very cool. Night Star. Right. Red herring, you spent the whole day with Investigator during your big breakout, right? Yeah. Oh no, am I about to be tricked? No, that was it. That's enough to prove he aided and abetted you. Investigator's guilty. Oh. Huh. I am the worst lawyer in the history of lawyers. My guy, Winston Payne, is sitting right over there.
Chirp.
Hold up.
Chirp.
Investigator can't go to jail for that because that's when he went to jail last time. It's called double jeopardy or some crap. I don't know. Double jeopardy rules. Woo! You can't be convicted of the same crime twice. So that... Wait, I don't think that's how that works. But you know what? Whatever. It helps us out. That's true. We made that law to avoid getting bored and repeat trials. Fair enough. Shut the blankety blank up. I will do no such thing. Double jeopardy does rule. I am the best lawyer in the history of lawyers. I also wouldn't really say Investigator ever aided me. Honestly, he caused every problem I've had since I met him. Well, then there's just one more charge to beat. But to be honest, I don't have any evidence either way on this one. Murder? Oh, the murder charge. Let me tell you all about it. Hold on. Okay.
Chirp.
Hold on.
Chirp.
Mint. Okay, sorry. Do you have any idea how hard it is to keep up with stenography when you're typing with a beak? Go on. Murder! We're getting to it now. Oh, wait, it says here this is for the next trial. Unrelated case. Sorry. Oh, my God. I still get the school credit even if the whole trial falls apart in front of me, right? Absolutely. Oh, then this is fine. Congratulations on doing 0 crimes somehow. Let's wrap it up so I can go play with my pony in my technological crime dungeon. That's a sentence. Only one thing left to do then. Bang the gavel and yell not guilty. No! Huh. Well, I'm out of gavels. Case closed. Get out of here. I still have to move all the equipment to the side so the place can be used as a roller rink tonight. And then I have to get home for the news. Well, we did it. Wait, what did we actually do here today? Seems like getting a not guilty feels like undoing a case. I found out these two doofy got really invested in writing themselves into our adventures. Why are there books about us? I need to rob a bookstore later and find out. Sorry about tricking you. It was a dream come true getting to be your Watson. Although you were very mean to me and I'm not sure I'd do it again. Anytime. Do you like my elaborate military fiction backstory subplot? It was kind of convoluted. I felt like the more you explained, the less I understood. But hey, maybe there's an audience for that kind of gunk. Have you considered spacing the same story out over 60 or 70 hours? Some people say that adds depth. Please stop dunking on my favorite genre. Well, this has been fun, but now that my brother's out of jail, I'm gonna get back to my usual shenanigans. Like giving to charity. Sure, whatever. So are we just good? Let's say you're being sent back to jail, but get 100% parole for fantastic behavior. I don't want to do another trial. Okay, thanks, I guess. I'm just gonna say my time in jail was enough to cover whatever crime I was in there for the first place. It was so long ago, I can't even remember what it was. And with that, this adventure comes to a close. And that's the greatest video game ever created. Everything's all wrapped up. I said everything's... Investigator! An urgent telegram just came in. Your Uncle Navigator is missing on the high seas. Uh-oh! Here we go again.
Chirp, chirp.
Save it for the sequel. We're not doing a sequel. Salmon was demoted to vice president by his mom when she found out he got his brother incarcerated. Griselda got an A- on her kindergarten paper, my big law day. She got points off for the ending being kind of contrived. Mr. Crime continued to use his smuggling tunnel for, you know. Red Herring swore to never get caught up in any criminal shenanigans again. He lasted about a day and a half. Instigator stole the clock again. I mean, we have to assume that, right? Investigator will return to the sea. We're not getting a sequel!
Chirp, chirp, chirp.
This was
chirp,
the greatest underwater sea epic of all time. I got the new book done while they were blabbing about court stuff.
Chirp, 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 chirp.
Do they know I'm not actually paid to do the stenography?
Chirp, chirp, chirp,
Well, I
chirp,
mean,
chirp.
now I am, since I stenogratized these books. Roxy went on to make like $1 billion selling the Investigator novels. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Millions of dollars! Let's go! Let's friggin' go! What did we just play? The greatest game of all time and ever filmed. Well, everybody. Everybody at home. Roxy, Quadra, box of Junior Mints. This has been one of the greatest things I think I've ever been involved with in my 31 years of life. I have no notes. Yo, this was kickstarted? Aw, man, why do I always learn about the greatest things in the world? Man, do you have any idea how hard I would have backed this? Any idea at all? Man. Oh, they're thanking me too. That's really nice of them. The story's over, but the goofs aren't. There are a few more jokes and behind-the-scenes bits over in the Kickstarter Backer Museum. Well, that's just nifty keen, I've gotta say. Oh, this was a good time. These were some of the best times ever. All right, well, Roxy, you go ahead and take your Junior Mints and head back over to your really awesome, cool Wild Rose ship, all right? And you should probably take Quadra with you, so yeah. Yeah, all right, come on. Come on, both of yous. There you go. This was a really good time. Now back to the secret room. Shababa! There we go. Oh man, I had a great time. I'm so glad that my stream didn't break somehow. I really was expecting it to do just that, but it didn't. Ain't that just about the bee's knees? I sure think so. Oh, I know we're over time, but I absolutely need you to walk to the end of the hallway. I refuse to explain anything. Oh, you hit no. I didn't even know that was an option. Huh. I'll tell you what. Tell you what, Maya. Don't worry about it. I'll make sure 100% that we get that all squared away, okay? I promise. I absolutely promise to you that I'll show that off, no problem. Okay. That's a max a few trades promise to a friend. And friends don't tell lies. I tell you that much. But yeah, I think you guys had fun, and I had fun, and it was a good time, and I'm glad you were all here, and that the stream went good, and that my computer isn't broken anymore, and that life is actually pretty good, honestly. Yeah. All right, so it's gonna take a little bit for you guys to catch up and everything, so I'll just kind of walk off screen, say I'm done with the funny, and then once you guys tell me that I said that, I'll end the stream to make sure that you guys don't accidentally get anything cut off or anything. That seems like the right way to go about this. See you later! Or on the Discord, whatever comes first. Bye-bye! Oh, and thank you, Maya, for getting me this game. It was wonderful. Bye-bye!